It's not a podcast.
It's a GarCast.
And this is the world according to Gar.
Hello and welcome to the world according to Gar. You are listening to GarCast episode number 288. I am Gar. With me, as always, is the Garfather.
Gar.
What's going on, Garfather?
I'm doing all right. Another great Boxing Day and a Forest victory, of course. And joining us live now, straight from the city ground, is Sumu.
Evening.
What's up? It's a fucking dog. What's going on, Sumu? Is that big titties next to you? Did I see you?
What? I don't think that was her name. How are you, man?
Not too bad. We had a great day.
Did you survive the fog?
Well, with the song at the beginning, with the mist rolling in from the Trent, you saw it firsthand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So you've been watching football all day then, Mike?
Yeah, it's still on. So who was at the match today?
It was William was at the match with me today.
All right. I figured since I saw a photo of Gammons or whatever that you confused Gary there. That was too soon if Liz was at the game to have prepared that meal.
Oh yeah. Oh, the gammon. Yeah. Well,
Yeah. So what is gammon? Fill us in.
yeah, it's like a big ham.
Is it a big ham? It didn't look that big in the picture.
Oh.
Holy mackerel! What do you put on it?
Did you hear Liz then?
No.
Oh. So she like cooks it first, and then the day after she puts a English mustard paste with brown sugar, and then bakes it again.
Oh, sounds delicious. Well, happy Boxing Day. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you all.
We just started. Let me introduce a special guest this week. With us, unusually, but always for Festivus, is Den Bob.
Hello, and hello everybody. I hope you enjoyed Christmas. I know we got a little illness going around. I'm mouth watering at Lizzie's meal. My food was just deli food. It was fine. I fed a lot of people, cooked really fast, but I don't think my food was anything to speak of this year.
You ate deli food for Christmas?
Like sandwiches?
Or for Boxing Day?
You know, it's like, when you go in the glass cabinet. That's what I could make. The stuff in the glass cabinet.
Interesting.
It's fine. It's okay. But, I don't think anybody would I don't know. It's deli food. I cook a lot of food for a lot of people really fast, and it's okay.
All right. So you got the St. Anthony's Friars shirt on today?
Yeah, we're going deep into the wardrobe. Haven't washed clothes in a while.
Way back. Nice job. We also have another special guest this week joining us. Mike O.D., what is up?
What's going on? I'm honored to be called a special guest.
Yes. You should be on more often, I would say.
My schedule. It always depends where I am on a given time.
Yeah. Well, it's great to see you. How are you feeling? Let the listeners know. Are you playing cartoons over there, Mike? Or is that Redmond's house?
I think that's Redmond.
Yep.
No, my microphone was just muted.
Yeah, it's you. Okay.
No, now I have the cartoons on. Wait, ready? I'll mute it.
No cartoon. Yep.
Much better.
That's you. All right.
Cartoons
MOD.
are back.
What's going on? How you feeling, brother?
It's the fabulous Miss Rebecca Lowe.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it is Rebecca Lowe. It is nice to listen to.
But you feeling any better, Mike?
Yeah, I'm doing a little better. Just got a cough, but powering through.
Let's go. Did you get the whole house sick, or is it just you?
Just me.
All right.
So
Lucky.
sitting in the Fernwood, Sitting in
made
the
it-
fernwood by myself.
Nobody's allowed in. Oh, it looks
Oh.
beautiful. I
Very
can't believe
nice.
Red's not there.
He's on Z-Pack too, so he can stay away.
So, Mike, you're sick as well now, right?
Yeah, we're both sick. We're both sick. It's
Oh,
terrible.
What's going on in that part of the world?
We're both off from work and sick.
Yep.
I know that purple blue book person joining shortly from the Discord. If you're watching us live on YouTube, you can jump on our Discord and join in on the fun. I love this. This is great. So how's things over on the other side of the pond?
Oh, fantastic! I think our Christmas dinner is probably like what you do for your Thanksgiving. So when Den Bob said he was doing like just like deli food, that's like what we have on Boxing Day. We have like leftovers and a plate of things the next day. So
That's awesome. Yeah, Christmas. We've always kind of done. For Christmas Eve we do the fishes usually with the in-laws. But Christmas Day is usually like a nice big old fillet or maybe a ham. Usually not turkey, but you guys do turkey over there a lot, right? For Christmas.
Liz we did a big turkey. She did a joint of pork. And then, like, we have a starter of, like, a prawn cocktail and things, and Christmas pudding, like, for dessert. Very traditional.
Delicious.
It was lovely. I used to hate turkey. My mum used to be like the National Lampoon's turkey. So until I met Liz, I never knew what a nice turkey tastes like.
Well, we have another special guest popping in here. Rebecca, can you hear us?
I can. I'm trying. Hello. I'm trying to block the back of my messy office.
We've seen it. We saw it last year in the last Festivus show. It's all good.
I'm just gonna put my arms up.
The extra noise is Mike's house. For some reason, the TV's blaring over there tonight.
I thought you said when I put it on mute, you can't hear it.
Yeah, but you're not on mute.
No, I guess it's maybe my microphone's not working. I keep hitting mute.
Oh,
sorry.
You've been green a lot.
You said before when I said mute, and you went that works. Give me proper feedback.
Sorry.
I don't know what's going on. I'll fix it. Hold on.
I texted you twice.
So did I.
No, I don't. I kept putting it on mute, but I guess my mute is
The
not
mute
working.
button's not working. I feel like I'm working with Den Bob again.
I know. I'll figure it out.
You're like that
Not always
noisy
me,
passenger on the
I
railroad
figured it out,
sitting
I figured
behind
it
me that won't stop talking.
All right, ready? Now tell me if this works.
Yes, I can't hear you. Right, you're quiet now.
All right, continue the show.
All right, Rebecca. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Happy all those things.
Are you guys doing everything in your house, or is it just Hanukkah? What's going on over there?
No, we have the Hanukkah, we have the Christmas, the New Year's. So
It's a lot
If
of
there's a
pressure.
holiday, you're celebrating. You don't discriminate. If there's an opportunity to have fun, you're jumping on it. I like it.
I'm just
I'm
a
with it.
fun person.
I agree. I like it.
I've got
And
some
you know,
wrapping
and
paper.
I think it's interesting. And I had this conversation with. I'm making new friends on the train.
Oh,
So
geez.
this was with my new group.
Whatever.
We were having a conversation
We're not
about
to the
how.
airing of the grievances part, so I'll just be quiet.
So with my new friends, we were talking about how everybody should really just celebrate Christmas. It's at this point, it's not a Catholic holiday. This is just a holiday to celebrate giving things to people and being nice to each other. So, you know, I don't think that somebody who says, well, I'm Jewish, I don't celebrate Christmas. I think you're limiting yourself. I think you should just do both.
Do you wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Den Bob? What
No,
about Christmas Day?
Well, so listen, if I was Den Bob in real life, yes, I would absolutely wish people a Merry Christmas because it's Christmas Day. And when it's Hanukkah, I would wish them Happy Hanukkah. And when it's but I'm not Den Bob in real life, so I don't want to offend people. I
Wait,
say
so
Happy
when
Holidays.
you would walk around the streets and just wish random strangers Happy Hanukkah?
I would think that yeah, absolutely. You know
Okay.
what? If it's Hanukkah, if it's the first day, yeah, I'm wishing it.
Anyone you see.
Everybody.
Got
Why
it.
not? Why not?
I
Although
walked yesterday.
Hanukkah,
Yesterday. I wished everybody a Merry Christmas, and I thought in my head, I'm like, they could be Jewish, just out for a beautiful day. But everybody said, "Oh, thank you. You too."
Yeah, but you know what though? Not everybody's allowed to celebrate Hanukkah. Everybody's allowed to celebrate Christmas, but you have to be in the tribe to celebrate Hanukkah.
Is this true, Rebecca? Or is he just rambling? Yeah. Okay.
She's faithless.
Go ahead. Continue again, Bob.
Yeah, so I
Be
think
careful,
that
guys. This all could be part of a
everybody
planned
could
skit.
just celebrate it. You don't need to do anything
She
to
looked
be able to celebrate
his
Christmas.
line.
You could just celebrate it. Oh, put up a tree. Nobody's gonna. But if you're gonna celebrate Hanukkah, I think that if somebody that was not in the tribe put up the menorah in their window, I think you get a lot of raised eyebrows from the people who are.
Do you know the proper way to light the menorah?
I would probably go right to left the way they read.
There's a lot of debate on that on
A good
Pat
guess.
McAfee today. We used to have somebody in the office try to help us every year, and now I'm even more confused after watching McAfee today.
I didn't know he was on today. I was
He
too busy
was.
watching lots of English football.
You were.
Sumu, what an amazing day. 7:30 in the morning till just now. Unbelievable.
Your dedication, you're on that WhatsApp group immediately, like, let's go, like, first time the first whistle goes. And it's like, you must not move.
No, actually, and Bosco will appreciate this because he compliments me, and I appreciate it on how I can do the GarCast from anywhere. I was able to drive back and forth from multiple swim practices with the app on my phone playing the games through the speakers of the car. So didn't miss a second of anything.
Good move.
Yeah.
He reminds me when we was on our honeymoon in Acapulco, they all was driving around bugs and we got a taxi and they were driving like crazy, but he was actually had the match on a TV in his car. And we were like, could not believe it.
Bosco, how much soccer did you watch today?
I watched none, and my first grievance is I'd like soccer to have its own channel in the Discord.
I've thought about that. I've thought
you know
about
what,
that.
GS, you got the sports.
It's fair.
It should at least be a thread,
I mean, we have a Met channel.
Oh,
we have
you can't make it a thread. No more threads.
or at least
No
give it its
thread.
own channel. I know that you took away my channel responsibilities. I saw that.
Oh, you noticed finally? We took that away a while ago.
Well, I wanted to clean it up. I had the failure. I was going to knock out the channels.
You
that
were adding things like crazy. We were like,
No,
oh, it's
I
like,
had
we got to
one
take him.
day. I thought I had two good channels. I understand why you took it away.
We
I
yanked
abused
it.
my channel making
We
privilege.
changed
It's
your
fine.
color in the Discord too. Did you notice that?
I don't. Did you make me black?
No,
What the
no.
hell does that mean?
You're like maroon or something.
Yeah, there was that in like a 10-minute span. You must have been drinking Jack Daniels one night or something. You added Andy's advice and guarnologies, I think. Was that you?
Which I think really was a good idea at the time that I made it, but it went off terribly. You know what? Not everything I do is going to work out great, but I just keep throwing it out there.
Right.
See what's
Well, I
next.
can't throw it anymore because you cut me off.
Right. You got to shoot to score. You got to keep shooting.
It's got to pass the sniff test now, and we'll add it. BMO can add channels.
Yeah.
You can't.
Kind of like it's like football. Like I decided I went against plan. I did not captain. I did not captain who I said I will captain for the rest of the season.
Oh.
And then he scored an early goal, and I was like, "What have I done?
I
What have
like
I
how you
done?"
brought it right back
Yeah.
to the
And
football.
then I'm like, "Well, I captained Salah. This is dumb." And then he's hitting crossbars. He's missing goals, but he kept shooting, and he
All right,
scored.
maybe we could talk about swimming.
Yes.
You want a swimming channel then, Bob?
No. I want to change today's conversation. Do you think so? Now, your oldest daughter, we can't even understate the success that she's having at college with swimming. I mean, it's really a storied career, and I love it. Let's
She's
talk
like-
about the
But she's
younger
had
two.
quite a comeback too. You know, she's had the big surgery, right? She had the knee surgery.
Yeah, there's a 30 for 30 coming out.
Yep, no doubt.
So, what about the second two? Are they going to follow in the footsteps? Is there a competition to beat her from the younger two? What's the birth order looking like in the Ryan Redmond?
Reagan's too young to say, and Riley has always said she doesn't want to, like, drag her to the pool, but I always know she likes it. So So we're kind of slow playing that to see if she wants to keep going after when she gets to college. We'll see.
Okay.
Fair
Well, is
question.
her high school performance, does she beat Ryan in what she accomplished when she was the same age?
No.
Okay. Which would make sense if she doesn't really want to do it or she's kind of on the fence with it.
Right.
Like she gets there, but she's not into it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
By the way, and good questions. Look at the fireside chat with Mike O'Donoghue right now. That is spectacular.
He's
Look
got
at
the
you.
show up on YouTube there in the background. I can see.
That is some angle. That is
Beautiful.
great.
Listen, man.
Beautiful.
What are you drinking, Mike?
Seltzer. Nothing fancy.
That's what I figured.
I'd be careful with that.
Seltzer?
What?
You know,
Plastic?
germs grow in water. If you put germs in a petri dish of water, they multiply.
What's he going to do? Get himself sicker?
Listen, if you put germs in a petri dish of alcohol, they die instantly.
Rebecca,
Instantly.
please save us.
Yeah, but doesn't that
You
have
haven't said
alcohol in
anything
it?
yet.
Some alcohol in here, then, Bob.
That's an alcoholic seltzer.
And Bob, get down. Shh. Just talking crazy talk.
Rebecca,
Biased.
do you guys miss him now that he's not on the train with you that often?
You know, I know, like I said, it's not the airing of the grievances time yet, but
We
Why
can
not?
start. We can start now.
I'm very hurt right now that he's talking about,
His new
acquiring
friends.
new friends. It used to be our big 547 group. And then our friend Jen and I have been like holding down the fort, but it seems, and I don't know if I should take it personally, but I'm starting to feel very uncomfortable. I work from home on Tuesdays and Fridays, and that seems to be the only days. I'm not getting upset, really. Those are the only days Dennis seems to go into the city anymore. So,
Well, those were my city days when you decided to take those off.
Here we go. Now we're cooking.
You see, Rebecca, I was automatically in on Tuesdays. That is my designated city day.
I don't know how you can run a business just staying home all the time, but that's your.
This is all
Great
just
point.
he's being spiteful because you did the same thing to him in regards to visiting Penn State.
What's more upsetting, having his
That's
Sid
not
go to
true.
Penn State or him not being on the train?
I said you should. He had an open invitation.
No, you
so
clearly avoided being there at the same time.
Clearly avoided me. I've been to Penn State a lot.
Yeah, we have the
And
evidence.
you seem to be there a lot as well. And it's always like I announce first.
Yep.
I put it out there and I'm like, oh, I'm going to be at Penn State this weekend. And miraculously, you're there the following weekend.
Yep.
Like, you know I'm not going to go twice.
I
You
said
know
go
I'm
to
not gonna go twice.
homecoming. I said go to homecoming.
She did. I think she wrote it in on a letter.
I think I did. I think I announced all of my games that I was going to, before the season even started, before Christopher even committed.
Mm-hmm.
It's been out there for years. You're the new guy, I
So,
get it.
so Christopher is home. I got another grievance. That Christopher is home. He did not get hired back by IGA, so he has no job. And he feels that he has the right to just sit on the Xbox 24/7 until he goes back to school.
Huh. It's a good grievance.
I don't know. Am I wrong to say no? You need to contribute to the household in some form or another.
Go ahead,
yes,
Rebecca.
I'm soliciting advice.
Did he have a good first semester?
He actually had an amazing first semester. He killed it.
So he should get to relax and enjoy himself for a bit.
Whoa.
Sleep in.
I thought that would be good for the first
out.
weekend.
You thought he'd get over that?
Question, though. How is it that he had no finals? How did you pick him up a week earlier than I got my kid?
They were online. He had them, but he didn't have to be in person for them.
Sounds sus. I will say.
No, he showed me.
But
I
you got the
agree
grades.
with you. I agree. I made him show me. I didn't believe what he was telling me, so I said I need to see it in an official capacity, and he did it. He showed it.
So I was a little like, how's that possible? But no, my thought would be if he did really well, it's a first semester. What did you do with Andrew and Matthew when they
That's a
came
good
home?
question, and I believe they sat around all.
I recall, didn't somebody work with Benny?
That's true. So Matthew and Andrew typically worked part-time, and they worked for my company, but I can't hire Christopher.
Why?
So mean.
It's a different dynamic. Or I mean, I love him and he's wonderful, but I don't know that like work Dennis could work with Christopher.
Got it.
Well, you said you don't know. You don't know till you try.
Yeah. But, a lot of times it's not like a game, and I don't want to have to put myself in a situation where I have to fire my child.
Can't mess things
Can
up
we
that
get 'em out in the
badly,
field?
Kenny.
Well, if I'm using him, for sure.
Have him do some hard labor.
Yeah, no, that's not happening. He would not worry. Yeah, no, that wouldn't happen.
That fire
Who's
looks
in the
amazing.
dark? Who just joined in the dark?
Happy Festivus, everybody.
Oh, the vampire himself.
The
He can't go in
vampire.
the light.
He's in the
I
dark.
have to be in the dark. What's up, everybody?
Yes, you get touched by the sun, you die.
There's like a purple light
I'm,
flashing on your head or something. What is that?
I kind of like it. I don't know.
He's
It's just
outside.
just the holiday lights outside. Yeah, I'm going for a little walk, and I was like,
Drone.
perfect. I will jump on the Festivus chat. Happy Festivus, everybody! For
Happy
fuck's sake.
Festivus.
What if he suddenly
Are
just
you
appeared?
exercising? Is that why you're outside?
Oh,
Am I what?
Exercising? Like,
A little bit. Just
because it looks like you're
trying to
wearing
get
your
my-
hoodie and that you might have been exercising in that, and that's why you're outside in the dark.
I'm knocking both things out at once.
I like to think
I
he's
got a
wearing
little
a
plastic.
Santa hat because you can see the white brim there. It looks like it could be a Santa
give-
hat, so I'm going with that.
Don't give it away.
It could
Don't
be a
give it away,
KKK
like-
hood as well.
What?
Okay.
It's white and it's pointy. I'm just saying.
That doesn't happen in Columbus.
You
What did you
you
just
are
say?
no. I'm in Albany, New York.
Oh, that's
I love
right.
how inappropriate you are.
oh, that happens in
Yeah.
Albany.
Yeah, Albany
Whoa,
maybe.
Gwar, don't
It's
say you're
great
knocking
seat,
one out.
everybody.
What's that, Sumu?
I says, Gwar, don't say you're knocking one out because that means something very different over here.
What does that mean? What does
I'm
it mean? What does it mean?
White guy.
I'm gonna go over there in the morning and knock you up. Okay. Oh, hey everybody! That is great.
We
Look,
got
it's
a new
multiple-
addition.
Multiple BMOs.
We got Morelli's here. They just moved on the screen. There
And
they
you
are.
turned the camera off and went on mute.
Yes.
Just a tease. Big tease. They're here to watch.
I know. He is the bod. He is the bod.
I think one of the boys is third place, I think, in the death pool. Christian, how do you do it? First place again, coming down the stretch
Let's hear from, since you have Liz in her magic drawer there, what is the secret to your
You got
success?
magic drawers?
Drawer.
Yeah. I like the light over here.
Well, it sounds bad. It's like our Gar's been doing this year. Every time he sees someone's poorly, he sticks him on the list. And I think I got my big points from the rugby player because me and Liz
Yeah.
used to watch rugby league all the time. And this guy, he was like smaller than Denbob, but he was like he was so good at rugby league. His name was Rob Burrow, and then so sad he got was it motor neurons disease, and then obviously the decline was so rapid. So I thought I'm having him on my list, and he went, and he was like in his 40s. So that's where my big points came.
Yeah, that was a big hit. That was a nice move.
I'm most remiss about not jumping on the Doherty train. Like that was a smart move by everybody who did
Yeah,
that. And I think
that
that
was
left me behind.
My only hit in 2 years, but it was a good one.
Oh yeah.
I've only got a few days for the perfect back-to-back full season.
You are unbelievable, man. Yeah.
Jimmy lives.
You're no hitter. You're working on a no hitter.
Yeah, so if he die, I mean, are we going? Is it the time zone that the person dies in?
I can make the rules. If let's say Jimmy Carter dies on
That's the
December
one we're all talking
31st,
about.
right?
Come on, guy.
Yeah.
It's
Come on.
I'm
Let's-
between you and
let's
I and everybody else that listens. Whatever you want, I'm doing.
Got it.
So if you want to be perfect clean and he dies on the 31st, but somewhere in the world it was the first, I'm going first.
Okay, appreciate that.
All right.
Can we,
Usually it's
can we
whatever
make-
zone they're in is the day they die, right? So if
Yep.
That kind of makes sense to me.
but
Yeah.
but
Wait.
for Redmond we'll make special.
Thank you. Dr. Death had something to say.
Yeah,
Doctor.
yeah. Death.
I was gonna say, if he doesn't die, can we name it the the Jimmy Carter death
That's a
pool.
great point. It should be
As
called
more-
the Jimmy Carter
1000%.
Pool.
Yeah,
Yes,
actually,
yes.
right. If you go a whole year without a death, you got the Jimmy Carter Award.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
I like
that's
that.
amazing.
Great job,
I think-
Sumo.
I think
Excellent.
he should be everyone's bonus, and everyone should have to have him on their list.
I think Stu's idea is perfect. Like we need to rename the death pool the Jimmy Carter pool or the Jimmy Carter Memorial Pool or something like because the guy is unbelievable.
I'm wondering if
Is
he's
there any
dead
proof
and
that
they're
he
just
is actually-
putting chemicals in him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like Michael
Big old
Schumacher.
juice.
I have
What-
a question.
Yes,
A question.
Rebecca, you're going to join the share, right?
I
Again?
think so. I've been
Okay.
trying to take notes and think about sick people.
Such a wimp.
It
Come
just
on, for
feels
fuck's sake,
weird
Rebecca, you
and,
got her.
I don't know. It feels very inappropriate. I don't know.
It
but
is.
Anyway,
It's very
so-
inappropriate. That's why we do it.
Hey,
Look at this group.
that is the reason we do it. Yeah.
So, if Jimmy dies before 2025, it's still like kind of a clean sheet because you get no points, right? Because he's 100 now.
Yeah, you would get nothing. Although, if somebody had a death in December, which I think there was, you could get a double
Yeah,
death.
it's not about the points, Rebecca. It's the clean sheet. It's the clean sheet of death, not the
Clean
score.
sheet with
Right.
an asterisk.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, fair
I
enough.
want it. I'm getting a little nervous now. It's because it's getting so close. That
He's
almost
gonna
I feel
make it.
the death pool. It should be
Hopefully
the
we'll-
Jimmy Carter and Garfather death pool. If I make it to 2 years.
I think
I like
Fraser,
that. I
though,
like that a lot.
Fraser's with you. I think he's had 2 years without a death as well.
But he lives in Canada. Doesn't count.
You guys.
And Chelsea lost today, so it doesn't count.
Oh, they were
That's
winning,
right.
weren't they?
Yeah, they were, but not at the end.
Ah, sorry.
So winning with 10 minutes to go, but not at the end.
Morellis are back, gentlemen.
Introduce the fellas.
What's
We got
going?
Jack with us this year.
How's it
It's
going?
Jack. What's up, bud?
Oh, you just saved Gar from figuring out which son that was
Yeah,
on the intro.
I wasn't gonna be able to figure it
I
out.
was
That's for sure.
Flew that one.
Jack, are you in the death pool? You're not doing as well, right? If I remember.
I think I signed up. I haven't kept like a
Oh.
count of what.
All
I
right.
don't think I had any points yet.
You don't even have to count. Guard does all the work. You just have to look.
Yeah, I don't.
But you're in
That's
it.
right.
You are in
Your,
it.
your
Yes.
brother's doing very well, I think.
Yeah, Tommy's doing well.
Right?
Kid
Yeah.
is evil.
He's evil.
Is this one of the rowers?
This is the runner. This is Jack.
Oh,
He goes to
good.
Boston College.
Oh, fantastic!
Congrats on your success, Jack. So
Yeah.
far, so good. Good job.
Yeah, I
Yeah, way to
appreciate
kill it, man.
First semester was good.
Yeah, it went well. A lot of work, but it was pretty fun.
Do you have what are you doing for the break here? Are you staying active?
I've actually been Instacarting to pay for my
Get some
vacation.
money. Good.
Oh.
Good. I'm sure running as well.
Have you ever
Yeah,
delivered
I'm
the
running.
same exact package to the same person in the same night?
Wait, what?
Mike's sister.
Not explaining that well. Did you ever show up with a delivery and there was another delivery guy
that.
there delivering the same order?
Yeah. Well, not the same order, but it's like
Oh,
I'll show up and like a DoorDasher's there, and like one of the first days I did it, I actually got my mom's order on Instagram.
oh.
So
That's funny.
that's a big tip.
So you think she was trying to make you some money instead of asking one of your brothers to go to the store or something?
We could have just asked him, and instead we paid Instacart like
That's
20
great.
extra bucks.
Well, it's great to hear you're working
Yeah.
hard.
Do you have any funny stories? Anything interesting happen? I mean, that's certainly an interesting job. You get like general public experience. Anytime you experience the general public,
100%. Yeah.
you know, you have an opportunity for a good story.
Didn't you just save a child yesterday?
What?
Wait, was it you or Tommy?
No, it must have been Tommy.
Tommy delivered Tylenol.
Oh, I did.
To it.
it.
Oh, it was you. I knew it was you.
It was yesterday. It was Christmas. It was like 6 p.m. Like our family
Yes.
just left.
Merry Christmas. I forgot. Yep.
Yeah,
Merry Christmas, everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Very good.
I see an order come in because I was looking because I was like, everyone's gone. Like, might as well make some extra money. And this woman was like ordering baby like Tylenol and everything. So I ended up delivering it to her, and she's standing at the door with her infant, and she was like, "Thank you so much." She even texted me. She was like, "I give you a lot of credit for doing it today." I was like, "Yeah, no worries."
Meanwhile, it was like 3 blocks from us.
Yeah, and then she lowered the tip.
She lowered
She
the
did?
tip.
It was like $1 less.
Oh,
So this is
snap.
a thing they were telling me about Insta scamming. they'll put a very high
It's just
tip
scary.
on their order,
And
you
can
have
lower
what,
it?
2 days to change it.
2 hours.
You have a 2-hour window to change your tip.
Wow.
So people will drop their tip down to like $1.
Yeah, because the tip's going to make you're going to see the estimated amount of the delivery. That's
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah,
That is bullshit.
About half of
That's
the money
instant
I
cheap.
get is either from the batch or the tip. Like half of the money is from the tip, half of it is from like
Because really, there's not a lot of money. Like the payment to you from straight payment is not like the tip is important. In other words,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
Surely
100%,
replacing
yeah.
windows costs more.
Replacing windows. What we got? We throwing rocks.
I mean, when they stiff you on the tip, you go
Is that
back.
what you
know
do?
where they live.
Yeah.
You know where they live.
I knew where Sumo was going.
I know.
Wow.
Speaking of which, did anybody how's the people on the route? Oh, there's Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
Sit down in the chair. I feel like people should just keep coming into the Fernwood and
I didn't
sitting in
think
the chair and
anybody
get
was
interviewed.
allowed in the Fernwood today.
But Christian, anybody you have to throw any rocks this year? Any people taking care of you? What's going on?
Well, no, because I've moved into the city, so I do a lot of companies, and so no one's been. It's much better in the residential. They're much more appreciative.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I would imagine. I met I was happy. You know, I stress. I didn't talk about this year, but I've talked about where I stress about catching the sanitation guys and the posties. I was waiting for Ravi, who you've met, and I see him like every day, but I timed. I was like, let me take the dog out. He should be around. Here he came. Got to hand him the envelope, handshake, a little Merry Christmas, the whole thing. It's great. It's good exchange. And Nancy got to do it with the garbage man.
Well done.
I do think it's dying out, though. I think it's an old person's thing now, and the next generation isn't really. They just see everyone as like workers, if you know what I mean. Now, so
yeah, I think it is a old school kind of thing to do.
Yep. I'm young at heart, I guess. I still don't give tips.
There's more cars in the world today than there ever were.
We're multiplying.
I want to ask another Instacart question. So, like in Uber, you can get a rating as the passenger and the driver. Do they Instacart? Can you rate the customers and
Great question.
Oh, the customers.
I can
Jackie
say
says no.
the order was good or not, and they also can give me a rating and give me like compliments, or they can say like he didn't do this, like he didn't do a good job at this. But there's actually one time I had an order, and the guy, it was like produce, and the guy in like he had like a paragraph to 2 paragraphs for every item he wanted. Like he wanted the bananas like green, they'd be ripe in like 2 to 3 days, like super specific stuff, and then barely gave me a tip. And he was waiting outside of his house when I got there and just watched me put everything down, and then he went back inside. Like it was just really weird.
Love it.
So I said I didn't like doing that order.
Now, do you do all the shopping? You go into the store and you had to go find the right bananas. The right banana. The right banana. The right banana. The right banana.
Holy echo! Who's doing that?
Oh my goodness!
That was so cool. I'm still going.
Gibbo's a robot. You just found out Gibbo's a robot.
Bosco, you got to get her. Bring her to the shop tomorrow.
She loves a good banana.
This is being recorded forever, by the way.
Chef,
Tony jumping on here. He's mixing it.
The right banana. The right banana. The right banana. The right banana.
Oh my God!
Right banana.
I hate my voice. Make it stop.
Skynet.
try to mute yourself and then unmute. Maybe that'll do it.
Until next time. What is happening?
I want to say I love our robot overlords as they take over.
That was Elon
And now joining Elon Musk.
Yeah.
with the right banana.
Yeah.
William, my son William, he had to work yesterday for 4 hours at the garage round, and he said a bloke came in and asked for a lighter, and he was so drunk, and he just couldn't get his car to work. My son paid for it for him, and he goes, I'm coming back. I'm coming.
The right banana. The right banana. The right banana. The right banana.
Hold that story. Don't try to talk over the bananas.
The right banana. The right banana. The
Where is it coming from? All right, back to William.
Yeah. Well, the bloke says, I'm coming back tomorrow with a sex doll for you, and walked out.
Did he come back?
Did he just write banana on it? Right banana, right banana.
All right, we need a follow up. We need a follow up on that story, please.
So wait, Rebecca, when you go off mute, does it go back to right banana?
God, I hope so.
Someone give Gibbo a banana. He's demanding.
What about the left banana?
Who did that?
Oh God.
Elon.
First of all, Bosco
Yeah.
wouldn't know how to do anything like that. That's way too tech savvy.
Yeah. This is
That is way beyond him.
one
This
of
is the
gamer
best I
geeks.
can do.
Right.
I get the soundboard. That's all my magic. Bemo's a pretty smart guy, and maybe Gar. I don't know. Not me.
I think I was getting like a feedback loop here.
Yeah, I don't have the
so-
equipment to do it, but it could if I had the equipment.
So I see Jackie is there now. So Jackie, kind of wacky.
Congratulations on the win.
Jack is an Instacart delivery person. Jackie was the first person I think ever to use Instacart. So this is great. Any feedback for Jack on what delivery people can do better?
Fantastic.
So my one gripe is if you just
Is this a grievance?
it's an Instacart
Oh,
grievance.
it starts.
There we
That's
go. It's Festivus.
If they just either refund me or just get something different without asking, because sometimes their replacements are terrible.
Yes.
Terrible. So I like to be notified of the option of refunding or picking something different.
Now let's get the other side of that story.
You get to rate the replacement, don't you? If I
Yeah,
recall, when I used to use it.
So-
I don't know if I've ever rated it, but I get to say if I like what they chose, or if I want to pick something else, or if I want a refund.
Okay.
Yeah, but so Jack, when you get there and that you realize they don't have the pickled mangoes that Jackie wanted, and you got to find a replacement, how does that look from your side?
Well, so today I actually had an order. They wanted, it was like some yogurt, but it was like the fat-free version, and it was the certain flavor. They didn't have any of the fat-free, so I didn't text her. I just switched it to the normal one because I assumed it was the same.
I knew.
That's why
there.
you got kids that
Full
don't know.
fat yogurt? Oh, that's gonna
But
be.
the thing is, they don't like. They have a time to like review the order. Like they can review what I chose, and then they could like push it through. But they have like a 5-minute span of when I make the first replacement, and if they don't do it in 5 minutes, I can just go ahead and check out, like without them seeing it.
Okay.
So
I think.
I appreciate that, but sometimes my phone doesn't ding, and I never get the notifications. And then
Oh,
I
man.
get frustrated.
this-
I make full fat
Why is
yogurt.
there a ding on the soundboard? Damn it!
I think this can only be settled by a Festivus feat of strength.
Oh, feet of strength. Yes.
Jackie will no chance against the BMOs.
Can Jack
Now
run
I'm
around his
grateful.
block and Jackie run around her block, and we see who gets back to the seat first?
I think I know who I'm picking. The track star from BC.
Actually, I was thinking that the full fat replacement was actually right along Gar's thinking. He's like, Jack's trying to save him from sugar. All those fat frees have
Good
increased
call.
sugar in
Good
them.
call.
Yep.
There you go.
I
Now,
approve.
But what if somebody ordered a sugar-free item, and then Jack went with the sugar
so
item?
I agree with that. It was a better replacement.
It was a good choice.
It was, however, it was a material change to the order. Although it was yogurt, the difference between a fat-free and a full-fat yogurt is they're completely different products. I mean, I think
A half-inch pile or a 3/4-inch pile.
I mean, even bigger than that. We're talking, is it LVT or is it carpet? It's
But
so
the thing,
far
like,
off.
What would have been better? Like when I think about it, it's like I still gave them a yogurt. I could have just refunded it and not have given them a yogurt.
Well, that's what
It'd
Jackie
be better
wants.
because you're
tried your best.
lumping
You
in
tried
the
your best.
fatness in the yogurt as something that doesn't matter. But I think that's a
So-
material piece of the yogurt.
I think
I
intense
would
carries a
probably
lot of weight.
refund, only because there have been times where I've ordered gluten-free stuff and they bring me non-gluten-free stuff and I can't use it. So there might be like a
Ah.
specific reason behind it.
Well, so
So
I've
would
never
refund.
used. Yeah, I've never used Instacart. I use my wife. She shops for me, and
Old
he-
school, buddy.
He's so
He
good.
brought
wife
back
shops
a
and he tips his
2%
garbage man.
yogurt, and I only have full fat.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I mean, I sent her right back.
Mm.
I said, I don't even want this in my fridge. You got to go back. This is not.
What rating did you give her?
Big
Oh,
Jack,
did
good
you get the
question.
Raider?
She actually
One
ate
star,
it before
one
she got
star.
it home.
Are you okay?
So my boys did
Right on the
Instacart, but then they
I'll leave
switched
with 1 star today.
to Uber and Door Dashing instead because they said it was easier instead of shopping to just go pick up the food and deliver it. They did, so they
I tried to
switched.
become a DoorDasher. but
Is it?
it hit the limit in Suffolk County of how many dashers they could
Oh, they
be.
did?
Yeah, so I couldn't become one.
Yeah, it was a little different back then. I guess about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So where did you find baby Tylenol on Christmas Day?
CVS. It was like the only thing that was open.
Well, they pick the store themselves, right? They don't just send you an order to get baby Tylenol,
No,
right?
they choose the store.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then they have like the list of things, and after every item, I scan the barcode, and then it like says I completed that item, and I just go through the list, and then I pay with the credit card that they give me. Instacart does. They give me a credit card, and I pay for it with that.
Oh, I never thought of that. They
Yeah.
give you a credit card. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now,
Did you have to deliver
I
6
see.
bottles of olive oil to someone?
there's weird people out there, man.
I
And
did
no
have
questions
to deliver. I delivered. It was from Dollar Tree. I delivered 5 marijuana drug tests. To this
Oh,
person.
I believe. Yeah. But, you
and,
know.
and Nerds gummy clusters, and that was the entire order.
No doubt.
Where they go to
I
Canada?
didn't need the drug test at that point.
And then he said if
Yeah.
I got an extra one, he'd give me like $5 tip cash.
Sweet.
But I ended up dropping off the order. I didn't see the guy, and then he texted me right after, like I put in the wrong address, like, and I was like, oh, okay. So this
Strange.
random person got these 5.
Imagine coming to your door. It's like, oh, what's going on here?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So here's
Who
the
gets
question.
final say on the ratings? Does it go back and forth? Like they rate you, you rate them, they rate you again?
Well, I can look right now. My rating's good. I think it's like 5 out of 5.
So
Just
who's
Just
gonna
beware
buy
of
it?
any order.
I want an
Oh.
accurate rating for not the Instacart delivery person, but if you're buying a marijuana test from the dollar store, how reliable you think that is? What do you think?
It said 99% accurate.
It's as good as a
Probably,
COVID
like,
test.
expired
It's
at,
only
like, 10
It was
years
only
ago.
1 cent off.
Boom. I feel like we got to
There you
check
go.
in with Guar because we can't see him, so we don't know when he's trying to say anything. Guar, anything to add?
I just wanted to say, Jack, beware of any multiple cases of baby oil going to like a mansion. Just stay away from those orders.
The one that maybe Denbob's been to?
Yeah, just stay away. Stay away. And I fully expect Jack to at some point before the holiday season's up to have delivered a baby in his
Connor.
cart. Yeah, for sure. This is gonna happen.
Oh, Jack delivers a baby? Is that what we just said? That'd be amazing.
I totally see that. Like
Well,
at
think
some
his
point, someone's
father
gonna be like,
raised all the kids. They know how to do every medical procedure. Like they're ready.
I know.
Oh, they're gonna
Well,
drop off
Uncle,
baby.
Uncle Denbob will guide him through the
Yeah,
whole procedure.
Dennis has
Sure.
tried to do it with his children as well, but you do not want Dennis's kids delivering your baby. No,
They already know more than
it will
Denbob.
not be done correctly.
Thank you for checking in for me.
And soon, what was that disease that the rugby player died of? What was that?
Motor neurons disease.
I think
it's like what's
Yeah,
like
Denbob.
what Stephen.
Go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
It's what Stephen Hawking had.
Oh yeah, I was going to say. I think
Oh,
Dennis did a research paper on that once and came up with the name of it. Founded that disease. Yeah.
He founded it.
For sure, for sure.
It'll second.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Connor.
What's up, Connor?
Oh, hey, Connor.
Hello.
I don't know. Can he see all of us? Or he's looking back at the TV at himself, right?
He doesn't
Yeah.
have his glasses on.
That's cool.
Is he the D&D player?
Go back to him.
No, that's
No.
Ryan.
That's Ryan.
Yeah. That's the other one.
Gotcha. Right on.
Well, let's get some
They did
grievances
it,
out.
2 years ago.
A Festivus delivery today, and I'm not sure if it's like gravy or if it's eggnog, but I'm hoping it's eggnog because I
You
got
got delivery? Nice.
I know what that is.
Very nice.
That's coquito.
It's coquito. That's even better.
coquito.
I recognize that jar.
Are you drinking it?
Anyway,
Just drink it.
no,
I hope it's
cheers,
edible.
everyone.
Cheers.
I hope it's not gravy.
We
I
need
gotta
some
get some-
grievances here.
I gotta
Who's
get
gonna
something to
go?
drink.
Mike, you
Jar
got one?
gravy,
Wait,
that would be an interesting
All
thing
right,
to
yeah.
say to somebody, right?
Hey, I only got like another 20 minutes or so. So I'll get my I'll get
That's
one
like-
grievance out.
That's like
Let's
one
go.
email.
Let's go.
He's gonna read an email.
I got a lot of problems with you people. Yeah. Now, hey, what the hell ever happened to the yearly awards? Like we're into the next
Oh.
year and we're still waiting on those bad boys.
It's a great grievance.
There was a lot of
There's a grievance.
We had to figure out the ties.
I second that. grievance.
Yeah,
I-
right.
I should
Come on,
hire-
let's-
Kept up
We
in
should-
the list.
We should make a committee to do it because I got lazy. I got a lot going on over here with the show.
You do so much. You do so much, Gar. Like,
Yeah,
honestly.
we can build a committee and maybe we can have them run this for us. What do you think?
Ooh, you very defensive.
I like
no,
that.
no. I'm just trying to save myself some more work.
Say something else. You got him on the ropes.
Gar is
Nobody's
clearly
biting.
a good delegator.
Nobody wants to
smart
be on
delegation
this
here.
committee.
He's coming out. He's fighting out of the corner. Get him.
He really is.
Are you wearing
Corner Gar is
gloves?
the most dangerous Gar.
Don't
Guar,
go to the Gar.
Do you have white gloves on?
I do.
Stands.
Yeah. Oh wow. There we go.
Those are spooky. Nice.
Oh.
You're like like one of those dancers in the dark with the black light.
How cold is it up in Albany right now?
It's about 2 degrees or something.
Could you do the conversion for the folks in Nottingham, please?
Oh yeah. Sorry. That's like actually that's probably like -10-ish, something like that.
We're so jealous when we see you've got snow.
-15, something like that. Oh, there's snow all over the place here.
Yeah. So
You're at the compound this weekend?
What?
no, he's with Aaron's family, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm in Albany. Yeah.
Because I went to the match today just in my jumper. It was that warm.
Yeah. What was the temperature? It was so wet, but Nancy kept saying how cold it looked, but I didn't think it was that cold. Was it?
It's about 10 degrees.
Could you do the conversion for everybody here in the United States?
I would say that's about 50-ish or something.
50.
Oh, beautiful. I think we'll get 50 this weekend.
It's not beautiful when it's
fantastic.
just grey and misty and horrible.
Sounded great,
Maybe
though.
a little less. Maybe 45.
I think
Perfect weather for football.
the fog and the mist amplified the city ground even louder. It was awesome. It was so loud.
How was the atmosphere today? Was it big?
Such a
I
great
think Boxing Day matches, a lot of people go out early and just drink all morning, and then obviously the atmosphere is better because people are still drunk probably from Christmas Day. So
Right. And they don't serve at the games there, right?
Well, they do serve, but you can't drink it beside the pitch.
Really? Oh, okay. So you can go back into the halls and have one.
Yeah, why do you think all the seats empty 1 minute before halftime?
I never noticed.
Well,
I don't watch enough.
You'd have to put on the cock.
Yeah, I'll put on no cock. I stay away from the cock.
A good time to not air a grievance, but to issue thank yous. So I had a huge surprise of a gift yesterday for Christmas. And many people here were part of
seen it.
Making it happen. Well, I was waiting for Gar, maybe you not to follow exactly what I texted, but I think you understood. So I will. I mean, it's only in a few weeks. This is unbelievable. I will be flying to London and taking a train to Nottingham and going to the city ground. Nancy and I heading over. Unbelievable. I'm like,
Nancy's going too.
Still feels. Yeah, she is. When I first opened it, she did this really cute thing with the ticket and everything. It was only my name, and I was kind of like. She's like, I'm coming too. I'm like, okay.
That's awesome.
So Liz and Christian, thank you so much. Mike, thank you for your help. I don't know if anybody else was involved in coordinating, but we got some planning to do. Liz and Christian, we'll have some.
You know what? That could have gone very badly because you could have been like, "Yes, going by myself to London." Yeah.
Is Mike going with me? This is awesome. Yeah.
Mike's going to be so
was not
excited.
invited on that trip.
Yeah, that's a good grievance. It's a good grievance.
Excellent grievance. My God, really good stuff.
Listen, it's hard. We got some planning. Christian's got some work to do too. So finding some tickets and we'll figure it out.
Oh, geez.
It looks like you're just having mine and my son's tickets because at the moment.
All right, we'll keep trying.
Who are they playing?
Southampton. It's going to be on a Sunday at 2 p.m. our time. So,
can I ask a quick question? Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I just want to ask really quickly. Is there going to be some overlap between a GarCast episode and Redmond being in England? That would be friggin' incredible.
No, I think he's Friday to Monday. You're coming, aren't you?
Yeah, we leave Thursday night, get there Friday morning, and then we're flying back Monday afternoon.
All right, yeah, it'll be great. We'll hear the stories about it. That's how.
Yeah, we could jump on a channel when we're together if anybody wants to say hello live.
Oh my God,
perhaps you should do just a little coda on Thursday night and add it to the Friday drop.
Gar's a stickler for his. It's like he's like the old newspaper chief, where it's like the deadline for the story.
Really is.
I will tell you, not doing them live though gives us a lot more flexibility. Where Fraser has to do it every Friday night. If they can't be available on Friday night, they're not doing their show. So we do.
Yeah, that's an
This
amazing
is definitely a little more flexible. We have a nice window of time. Just the window on weekends isn't always great.
It's either that or Breckstein shuts the power in the house off at like 9:30 on Friday, on Thursday nights.
What an amazing comparison. Gar is like Jonah Jameson.
No, because there have been a few times. Most recently was with BMO when
There's all the snow for you.
Beautiful.
Oh, nice. We completely missed BMO's message. I saw it right after the show, and BMO was like, "Well, why don't we just jump back on and record something, and we could add it?" And I knew Gar was just gonna be like, "No,
Nope.
No.
We'll do next
Gar
week.
has hard deadlines.
Yeah, I have to do like a prediction when I'm planning out my next week of what I think Gar is going to be doing, and then it's the day before. Either you're in or you're out.
Very
This is
unpredictable.
the day it's happening.
Yeah,
it's very unpredictable."
Mike,
anyway.
I know you got your shirt, right?
Yeah, well, was that you?
That was me.
Thank you so much.
And
And I did
Dennis, you got your sweater, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I should open my gifts, huh? That I've had here.
You did see the picture. I wore the shirt on Christmas Day. It was awesome. I wore it to
Right.
church. The whole thing.
Been getting ready for 2 weeks.
You sent them shirts.
And then Dennis,
He's
did you get a book from me? Too?
he's terrible
I
at the
did.
gifts.
I did.
I
and I
know,
knew
I
it
know
was
you
from
like
you.
this guy, so I sent over his new book.
And I
Revenge,
knew it
is
was
that what it
because
says?
there are the Venn diagram of people who know I like Malcolm Gladwell and who know me as Den Bob was very, very, that was it. So yes, thank you very much. I can't wait to read it. I'm so excited. And I had been listening to podcasts and I picked up his advertisement about the new book. So I was going to get it. It was really good.
Are you going to open? Gar's the worst at gifts. As soon as
Showing us the package.
I waited,
Yeah.
right? I said we'd wait for the show before we opened it.
so, Christian, just so you know, the scarf, Mike. Oh, Mike's leaving. I was laughing because Nancy's like, "Well, you could wear your scarf," and I was like, "Oh, I can." We have 2 scarves in the Fernwood because Gar never took his. So I think we're just going to bring Gar's scarf back to Nottingham, and Nancy's going to wear it.
It's been a
How
round
about that?
trip. It's
As
a
long
lot
as it
cheaper
comes
that
back.
way.
And then we hang, Mike. We hang it special in the Fernwood because it's been in the city ground.
My Fernwood tearaway pants were a hit for
Oh.
Christmas.
Excellent.
Yeah, Rob liked those.
Okay.
Oh,
we-
look at
we did
that.
more of those.
It's his first pair of sweatpants.
Weird.
Weird.
Christian, what'd you say?
I was saying that our first, we dropped a card off with Mr. Milenkovic.
Yes.
So,
Dude, him and that Romanian dragon guy were going at it today on the corner kick.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
That was
Got a
awesome.
seal on
And
it.
then
Look at
people
this.
scored afterwards.
And then he nearly scored the header, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, nice sweat.
Oh,
Look
wow.
at that.
Oh, that's a nice sweater.
I gotta go full
That's
screen.
the
Hold on.
rest of us.
You gotta stand up or something.
It's got a big pole in the middle.
Can you hold it? You keep disappearing with your stupid background. Get rid of the background. What are you hiding?
Oh,
Way to
God.
go.
Nothing. It's the old back room we're used to. Ugh.
Well, nobody saw the sweater.
Really?
We did.
Barely.
That's
Okay. Turn it around. Turn it around.
Oh, it's just there's nothing on the back.
Well, we still want to see it.
Oh.
Okay. BMO, look at you. You're killing it.
Look at
That's
that.
why you want the award back.
Beautiful. There's another one in here. I think. Yeah.
You got more?
I got more.
Get rid of your background.
I had to hit my free shipping limit, so you got another thing.
Oh, all right. Well, mine was very comfortable shirt you got me as well. It's cozy.
Oh, excellent.
Nice material.
Beef shirt, Mike?
I gotta put it on right now.
Yeah.
No, sweet.
It's nice.
It's a
I
Santa
had
Claus
my-
ornament.
I had
Can
my
you see it?
Christmas Hawaiian shirt on yesterday, too.
There you go.
Wow.
Jackie's parents' house was about 95
With
degrees.
headphones.
It's
Podcaster.
any Santa Claus,
Emo.
it's gaming Santa Claus.
But yeah, there's got to
Oh,
be
that
something.
does have a
significant
controller.
about
I didn't have my
Santa Claus.
glasses on.
I
Hold
feel like
on.
I felt like Gary was totally missing something about
Oh
the
yeah,
Santa
yeah,
Claus.
yeah. I thought it was a podcast thing, but yes, he does have a controller. I need these effing. There's a grievance. I
Oh,
can't
it's a
read anymore.
gaming Santa Claus? Oh, how cute.
It's me and Fraser playing Hunt.
Did Guar disappear?
Yeah. He hung up.
Oh, all right. See you.
He slipped on the ice and he fell. Thank you very much, BMO.
Oh, you're welcome.
Do you have a grievance you'd like to share as we're bumping around the room here?
Please. No?
Oh,
I don't
he's so
think I
happy.
prepared properly for the grievance.
Really?
You're very positive.
You
fella.
think let's jump over to Liz, because I bet you she's got something to say about Christian. I mean, about life.
I'm perfect.
We know a bunch of them. Maybe his gardening skills, his nicknames for you.
Yeah, I don't mind the nicknames.
Aw.
She got a job by one of her nicknames, Badass Bitch Barclay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Thank you.
How many nicknames do you have?
Don't ask.
I already did.
Well, Badass Bitch Barclay, that's so when I had an interview for the job that I've got now, I don't know if I told you this on the when I was on before. So when they rang to offer me the job, the headmaster of the school, when I answered the phone, he said, "Is that Badass Bitch Barclay?" And I thought, if you're gonna start the conversation like that, you've better offer me the job. And
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they call me Bab for short.
It depends who's around.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my sweater on. I just have to read how to break the seal.
What?
So I have a question. And Brian, did you ever catch up with Surgical Booker Nicolina?
I have not seen her since we had messaged each other, but I'm sure I'll see her next week.
Because so I was trying to get pushed up the list to get this epidural shot because I was in so much pain, and I wanted to do it myself without asking Brian, even though I wanted to try and so
how would I was gonna say, how would you do an epidural by yourself?
No. So Brian doesn't do it.
Use a mirror.
It's his colleague who does it. I didn't want to get pushed up the list, and so the woman who does the scheduling for the doctor was like, "Well, you could call me and check for a cancellation." And I called every single day. She didn't pick up the phone, and I left a voicemail every single day. And I was never mean or, at first I just asked a question, gave my name, my date of birth, who I was, reminded her that she said that I should contact her. And every day the message got a little bit longer and longer. And the last message that I sent was like this Robin Williams diatribe list of reasons why she should give me an appointment over somebody else. And it ranged from, I have a really good guy and I deserve it. There might be a bad guy on the list that she should knock out. I suggested that maybe the doctor gets some overtime. I was like, I'm sure he has a lot of money, but you can never have too much. A little overtime right before Christmas. Anybody can appreciate it. And I got no feedback at all. I just kept leaving this message into voicemail. And
it might be sitting on the answering machine still.
Oh no, because he called.
Okay.
When she returned the call
after I emailed her.
No, I know that, but she heard the message and she was like, "Oh my God!" Yes, no. She did say that was the reason she called, but she also heard the message, and she was like, "Oh my God, I don't know what to say." Which, by the way,
top 10 list.
It was fantastic. The
I will
procedure.
find her. I will get some feedback on that.
So yeah, that was a funny interaction.
Anyway,
and
you feeling good?
Oh, wonderful! It's amazing. I'm gonna actually now. So I took some time off. I'm gonna try pickleball tomorrow and see if it, if I ruin it.
I would be wary of pickleball.
It's treacherous.
My friend had surgery on his elbow because he broke it so bad.
No, it's a treacherous sport. I mean, it is the football for middle-aged people.
Maybe old people, not middle-aged.
Come on, Den Bob, come play cornhole with me.
Hey, you won't get hurt doing that.
That's true. Would I have to throw overhand? I don't think I could get away with
I would
doing
love
overhand
if
toss.
you threw overhand.
You're allowed to, but it wouldn't benefit you.
Yeah, he should. You should,
your
Dan
shoulder.
Bob. Absolutely should.
He's a little short.
Yeah, but he welcomes everybody. They have deaf people. They've got people with like one leg. It's amazing.
They need short people.
You have a guy smaller than Den Bob?
Do you? Oh yeah, that guy's good.
You got a guy smaller than Den Bob?
Jack's gonna roll. He's got an inch to order.
All right, Jack.
What are we delivering? Tell us what he's going to get.
Oh yeah, review the order. Quick.
CVS.
Watch, it's probably for Den Bob. You hear a ring in his house.
Dennis missed the opportunity.
Ribbed for her pleasure.
And
Here's
That
your
would've been
KY,
funny.
Mr. Moscow.
He could have come in then on my camera with the food, and we could have analyzed his delivery. That would have been funny.
I feel like Liz just got rid of Christian as something very important to say. Oh no, he's back.
Oh, there he is.
No.
You guys must be exhausted. What is it about, like 11
Oh,
o'clock there?
Nice.
Full day of
What we got
drinking?
there?
Sheriff, what is it? Stara Praman?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the bartender, so when she clicks her fingers, I have to get up and get a drink.
I believe Sumu, that was the first beer we had in London.
It was.
Yes, it was.
It was like
Apparently
11
he
a.m.
likes
and
to
Liz
London.
is like, so should we go get a drink?
I
I
can't
was
believe
like,
that
yeah,
was
let's
it.
go.
Yeah, that was coming up to a year ago as well. So maybe
Yep.
we have to make it every January that someone from GarNation comes over.
Well, no, I
Ooh,
actually
I like
means
it.
the following January, Mike and I have to be there together. Nancy is close by and just said bullshit as she walked by.
Well, it's all right. We'll just go. We'll meet in Milan when Forest are in the Champions League.
Oh, hey, listen, one game at a time. Let's take it easy, my brother. I'm here to slow it down. Let's enjoy
I'm
this.
knocking on wood.
Enjoy. Thank you. Me too. Enjoy. But yeah, I don't want to think about it, but that sounds awesome.
Do you knock on wood over there, Christian? Is
We
that mean
do,
something
yeah.
else too?
Yeah, and we normally do this.
They knock on
Okay.
Chris Wood, baby.
Christian,
Oh,
By the way,
Guar.
you can
By the way,
you have
Guar,
what
Guar
did
sent a
say?
message.
Yeah.
He said his battery just died from the cold. That's why he disappeared.
Oh, yeah, you gotta be careful on the cold. Christian, do you have
Ours
any
out the woods
grievances
in
for the
Albany
year?
trying to play Blair Witch.
Blair Witch. Yeah.
No,
Or are you
I
just
only
happy
have-
as can be?
Well, I am very happy, but sometimes I do get grief from other, like the UPS or people like that, because Royal Mail we can we can park anywhere and just deliver. But all these other ones, they get tickets a lot, and then they start bringing me into their arguments with the traffic wardens, like,
Ugh.
why is he allowed to park there and you're giving me a ticket? But because I'm Royal Mail, if you know what I mean.
Royal.
Is
You
one
can't
of
give
them
royalty a ticket?
one of them notoriously worse than the other, like FedEx, DHL? Like, is there?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Well, I don't know if you've got them over there, but there's one called Every, and they just seem to be like, I think they only get paid for what they get rid of. So they're just kamikaze. They just pull up, chuck the parcel, and leg it, if you know what I mean.
bastards.
So on Christmas Eve, it happened. Someone here knocked on the door, dropped a parcel, and he was gone. But it wasn't even for us. It wasn't even for this street. So I had to get in my car, and I went and delivered it because obviously it was Christmas Eve. And
Wow,
Oh,
Look at
look at
I
you!
needed it.
nice.
You're the
That's
best.
like it's like a posty Christmas story on the Hallmark Channel or something. I love that.
Oh, that's like a doctor who saves somebody's life even when he's not working, or a policeman who stops crime.
Did you
You
put
deliver
your,
packages just because.
did you put
It was
like
only
a
hero
did you put a
postman.
red shirt on?
Did you
No,
put
it
your
was
uniform on?
No. It was a good job I hadn't started drinking because I wasn't going to walk it.
Just delivering packages in your civvies?
Yeah, well, I just figured if it was something for Christmas Day and that they've been waiting for it.
That was
So-
nice.
You are
That's
the
very
best.
nice of you.
A hero
Well,
among us.
I wouldn't go that far.
The only
Now
thing
tell
you
us
could have
about
done
You were
better
probably
was
the nicest people on the GarCast.
Yeah.
When you was talking about replacements for when you order like online shopping, Liz reminded me that once we ordered some lemons and they replaced it with lemon washing up liquid.
Oh my
Get outta
God.
here.
Oh, well. So just about the lemons, you realize you should be using limes. There's
Why?
no reason to ever have a lemon.
Why?
I
What's
buy
wrong with the
lemons.
lemon?
I drink
got
lemon
seeds.
water every day.
Yeah, lemon water is better than lime water.
No, but the lime, they
I
got
disagree.
the seeds.
The lime what?
The lime has no seeds. It tastes just like a lemon.
Limes
Can't
have
tell the
seeds.
difference.
They're fruit.
Can't tell the difference.
What do you mean? You're
He's
buying
little.
seedless limes that are genetically altered, I guess.
Yeah.
He's little. The
Limes
lemon
have no
seeds are
seeds.
just too
Definitely
big
have
for
fruit there,
him.
Bob.
You're weird.
He can't hold it. You're right.
Hold what?
A whole lemon. That's too big for him.
Oh, I didn't know what you were saying. Because when I drink the lemon water, it makes me pee a lot. That's I actually thought that's what you were referring to.
Maybe that's a problem too. I don't know.
Back in the day when I worked in the office, I used to freeze lemon, squeeze lemon juice and a touch of lime juice into ice cubes, and then put them in my, Yeti that was cold with ice and water, and I had lemon water for hours.
Amazing.
Back in those old days.
Great
But
story.
you don't want to
Compelling
do that at
stuff.
home? You can do that at home too.
I can do that at home, but now I can just squeeze a lemon and put it in there.
No, when he's home, he only drinks out of red Solo cups.
With a lemon, if I choose.
You really?
Watch.
It's there.
See,
Switch
we don't.
up then, Bob.
See, Gar and I, we don't have to write material. It just happens. It's magic.
We are the material.
Now, will
drinking
you use
the,
the same Solo cup all day, or will you go through multiple throughout the day?
No, I save it, but we have the mad cleaner who will chuck it if she finds it. So I store it in a cabinet at the end of the day if it makes it. Doesn't matter.
Sharpie.
It's gone. It's gone. It
So
could be
are
a fresh drink too. It could be gone. Like if she sees it, it's history. So I keep it protected.
So I think I have a grievance, but I have to ask the question first. Are all the Christmas decorations down and gone in your house?
My house?
Yeah.
No. We'll wait till the weekend.
Oh, I
Saturday.
thought it was the day after. I thought day after Christmas.
I was
Brack got rid
working
of them all.
today. If Christmas was on a Friday, most likely it would be done the next day or the day after. Like Saturday is the target, and we got visitors coming this week, next week on New Year's Eve, or I guess maybe Monday. I'm not even sure, but Anthony's girlfriend's coming down from Rochester, and Nick's girlfriend's coming up from DC. So we're gonna have a couple of girls hanging around the house for a couple days next week.
Wait, now I thought one of them had a girlfriend from Elmont.
Anthony did. They broke up in the beginning of the year. He got a new one from Rochester. He's going to see the Bills and the Jets this weekend, and then he's coming back down with her.
Yeah, what? I mean, you've been to Rochester.
Yeah.
She might not leave.
Yeah,
Question.
exactly.
Does Christine go on a special super clean when
We just
company comes?
did one today, but we'll do another one again Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Yes.
No, because Claire is coming this evening, and Colleen had to go on a super clean and stuff anything that didn't belong in my bedroom, so that Claire thinks that we're clean people.
Yeah.
Why is Claire going to be in your bedroom?
Thank you, Mike. I'm glad
No,
Mike's
she won't be in the bedroom.
because that was going.
That's why.
That's where
that's why
my
it's all
bedroom
in
is a
there.
mess, because that
The
she won't
junk
be
room
in
now?
there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we did super clean today, but there's more coming.
So
What is a super clean? Is that more intense than a regular clean?
Well, for her, no, but to most people, she calls it a super clean. I mean, she did move a lot of furniture today. We moved beds and furniture last week before Christmas. I don't know why, but we did.
How often does furniture get moved in the cleaning process in your house? I'm just curious.
Well,
'Cause I'm trying to.
So
I'm
you know
trying to see how
we
that
live in
works
a
right.
we live in a high ranch. The upstairs couches are moved once a week for sure.
What?
Because there's dog hair.
Where do
There's
you
dog
move
hair.
them to?
I move them to another part of the room. She cleans behind it. Then I have to move them back. She gets whatever dog hair may have come when I moved the furniture.
You should get her a leaf blower. She can blow the dog hair around.
It
Can I ask a question about leaf blowers? What was that town of Huntington thing you were talking about? Is it really like homeowners can't have them anymore?
Gas blowers.
Gas blowers?
I didn't read
Gas-
it in
gas
super
blowers.
depth, but you can have them. I think there's parts of the year you can't use them. Like I don't forget. I think it was maybe the summer you can't use them anymore.
Steph is not happy about this.
Just
Very
use it. Are your neighbors cool?
I have a weird one across the street.
And just blow leaves in the backyard with the gas.
Okay. So go back to the super clean. You move the upstairs furniture once a week.
Yes, that's a guarantee.
But that's not part of the super clean.
Today, well, we did the basement super clean because that's where the girls will be. So we got a head start on that. If the boys have friends over this weekend pre-gaming before they go out to the bars, it could be a problem. There could be a death. One of the children may die because they never clean up their bottles or anything like that, and they blame their friends that were there.
I just got a delivery.
Ooh.
The kids just called and said there's a bomb on the stoop.
It's not from Instacart.
Yeah, I mean,
Is
Jack
Jack out there?
mysteriously left. That's a quick drive, though. That's a little fast. I'm thinking this must be part of the snack exchange, I think. Shall I open it?
Who did
Go
the
for
snack
it.
exchange this year?
Just 4 of us.
We
You
didn't.
3. Who else? Dan Bob?
Then Bob's
No.
not.
Who's the 4? MOD? Okay.
And me.
Got it. Ooh,
Chips.
excellent
Love chips. Jalapeno.
Love those chips.
Ooh. Dynamita chili limon Doritos. Excellent.
It's a spicy delivery.
Barbecue Doritos. I do love chips. Oh, these are my all-time favorites. Honey mustard pretzel bites pieces.
Not honey mustard, I don't think. Read that.
Oh no, wait, they're the hot buffalo wing ones.
Away.
Even sorry, even better. Well, I figured only one person can get this here without stamps. What is this? Grain-free cinnamon chips.
Ooh,
excellent.
Oh, those are very good. I've had the regular ones with salsa.
The dead giveaway is the thing I'll show last. What is the hell is this? God, I need glasses for this. What is this?
It's a flashlight.
Ooh, some sort of garlic hot sauce. Look at that.
Can I see?
Looks deadly. Oh, Riley is very interested in seeing all this stuff.
No, she's not.
What's this one? Ooh, very tiny print. Can you read that, Riley? Mango? Some sort of mango habanero. Look out. Trail mix.
Who is this from?
I think it's from Mike and Jackie. Well, Mike is the official signee.
I thought it was a bomb.
Yes. I didn't go last this one. Pickled
So
vegetables.
You guys need to get. Go ahead.
What?
You
Pickled
guys
vegetables.
need to get a Ring doorbell.
I do have one. I haven't
Guys-
installed it.
Well, so the way that this was delivered, as I was told when I got home, Ryan was in his Spider-Man suit, and Mike made him put his Spider-Man mask on, and he quick ran to your house, dropped it off, and quick ran away.
Excellent. Now, do I get to keep this bucket? It's a nice bucket.
Yeah, you're gonna have the bucket.
What?
It'll probably end up back in the Fernwood at some point. Nice. Thank you, Mike. And I'm sorry I don't have video of Spider-Man delivering it.
Wait, this is so cute.
All right. Riley approved.
Motivation to install that Ring doorbell.
Riley approved, and she's very into this kind of stuff. All right. I'm live.
obliged. There's more than just coquito in my box. Also had little limoncello. That's always great.
Oh.
Oh.
Let's see what else. Oh, these look homemade.
Oh.
Can't beat this.
Yes, chef.
Are these like a
Oh,
toffee
thank you, Jeff.
chip of some sort?
There's I mean, not if I were to guess, if I was guessing, who might have sent that. Gingerbread butterscotch cookies.
And a snickerdoodle?
Linzer tarts. There's snickerdoodles.
Oh, and Linzer tarts. Who doesn't love Linzer tarts?
But there's
That's
more.
great.
But there's
Oh,
more.
whatever.
Maybe if
Maybe.
we don't-
There should be more.
That's a repeat of the other one.
it could be more. One might
Oh,
think there are
I don't
more.
know.
If there's
Oh
a
my
box.
goodness, and then there's a whole platter in here.
Ah,
Holy cow, these look good.
Whoa. You guys opening. I'm
Hey,
going to be back.
guys, you guys need to do the snack exchange next year.
Yes.
You're missing out.
and if I were to guess about the coquito, I would say you should shake the jar and refrigerate it. It's not gravy.
Well,
I feel like that's dangerous. Jesus Christ.
well, what I had of the coquito was already great, so thank you.
Like a half a cup of rum per it was like a little bit more than one big mason jar that it made. So I
Open
made
this
like
one too?
but I put like 3/4 of a cup in. So it's not super.
The hatchet.
And you made the vanilla?
No, I didn't make any vanilla.
Oh,
I
okay.
just used my own my big old jar of Kirkland vanilla.
It's like 6 months to be ready to use.
I'm
So
gonna try that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely refrigerate the coquito because it was made today, so it'll taste even better tomorrow when it
Okay.
ages a little more. So enjoy.
thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right.
Oh, we got another one. What do we got?
All right. We got 2 boxes.
Very exciting.
Platanitos. Ajo garlic.
That's not
Interesting. Nice.
nice.
Banana chips for you other folks.
Are they ripe bananas?
Yeah.
No left
Slightly
banana.
green.
Sea salt chickpeas. Very nice.
Nice. This one. Oh, you have another one?
Yeah.
Smokehouse bacon ranch nuts. It does look good.
Oh, those might get opened right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know what this is. This sounds awesome. Brownie brittle.
Ooh.
Oh, you had that? I've had that. That's good.
Oh, and zero sugar black pepper beef jerky.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh, Gar
Like that.
participated this year.
Thank you.
This is from you,
This is
Dr.
very
Vimo, I
Gar.
presume?
This is from me, and I'm just
Thank
checking the order. I think something's coming tomorrow,
What?
and then there's one other thing I think that's going to be a little bit next week.
Jeez.
Oh my goodness. Thank you
Well,
very
so
much.
Thank you,
be on the
man.
lookout. Let's see.
Is that what you just sent Jack out to deliver?
Yeah. By the way, all of that is stuff that Jack forgot to deliver to people.
He'll make it to Nassau County tomorrow.
He found that all in the back seat of his car. Yeah, Rebecca, I couldn't find my Spider-Man outfit, so your delivery is not making it today.
It's funny because when I ran up to the BMO's house, I like held something in front of my face because I remembered him posting the pictures of the
Oh, yeah.
the lumber thieves. So I was a little worried.
Smart. Well,
But
you
last year when I had Den Bob,
first mistake.
what's that?
You learned from your first mistake when you were stealing the lumber.
That's good.
Good jerky.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. But last year with Dennis's house, Den Bob's house, I have like a reflective vest that I got from a friend of mine that I used to walk the dog, and I had like a hat on, and I pulled it really low, and I kind of tried to go up to the front of the house and put it down real quick because I wanted to look like a delivery person if they had the Ring doorbell. And then I think we figured out at later time that they were all out to dinner or something, came home and it was there. But I was definitely like, I don't want to be seen. So fun times.
Yeah.
Of course, if I had drawn somebody else in this, there would have been Peachy Paterno. I'm just saying. But the roulette did not allow for that.
One day I'll have me some Peachy Paterno. I would have thrown it out anyway. Wait, you think Penn State's going to win the whole thing? What do you think?
I think they're on a good path. I think they have a good path to getting to. I think they have a good chance against Boise State. You know, it could become if things go, it could end up being. I think I heard today that it could be the way the brackets are. Ohio State and Penn State could end up playing each other. They're on different sides of the bracket. I think
That would be wild.
Gotta say though, like the games have not been awesome. Like they're very one-sided games. You're gonna have to figure something out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the games were not good.
And it's interesting too, because like they were talking, Boise State, they've got that one running back who's phenomenal. But they were talking about their rating of their own being, they were a lower number, but just because they won their small division, them getting the automatic bye and everything. But none of the games were super close. Which is very interesting.
Which I'd like to ask Rebecca. Do you think I could have permission to watch the Penn State games live instead of like recording them and watching them after, just to
Well, here's this situation. Penn State is 7-0 in Fiesta Bowl appearances.
Wow, the stats.
I was at one of them in 1992. I think that's when we played Tennessee, if I'm remembering correctly.
Look at you.
Were you in the band at the time?
Yes.
Yeah.
It can.
I didn't know you were in the band.
Oh my gosh! Really?
Is that your clarinet in the corner? Is that your clarinet in the corner of the room?
No, that's a violin, but my clarinet's right here.
Always close by.
Please play us like Santa Claus is coming to town.
No, the entertainer. Anybody who plays the clarinet, you're gonna play the entertainer.
That's the piano.
No, you do it on the clarinet. It's fantastic.
No, it's not. So Penn State is 7-0 in Fiesta Bowl appearances.
What's Franklin's record in Fiesta Bowl?
He just got his 100th win on Joe Paterno's birthday.
Joe
There's a lot of Interesting stuff. But Gar, when you were away, I was saying that there's a possible path for Ohio State Penn State national championship game. They're saying.
Yes.
I didn't.
Yes.
Which would be
We're
crazy.
kind of thinking Oregon, Ohio State, most likely the team that's going to get to the finals. And Penn State's got a pretty good road. Probably Georgia would be a tough test.
But their quarterback's hurt, I think, and not
Yeah,
gonna
but
play.
they're back up
he's
to
not
stud.
he's not the key to that team.
They're fine. They're fine without him.
Yeah.
They're Georgia. But yeah, there is a possibility of that. I mean, we got a tough road ahead. We got to beat Oregon again. I mean, not again. We got to play them again and hopefully beat them. But we'll see. It's fun to be in the Rose Bowl, New Year's Day. Chill out, watch a little football.
New Year's Day, last game for day. It's gonna be awesome.
I like Day. Hopefully he doesn't go. I think he's a great coach.
What do you? He looks like he's made of plastic. His hair is so dyed badly. I just want to slap the shit out of him.
But Google him. He wins. Just Google him. He wins.
He doesn't win championships or against Michigan.
Not many people win championships. Let's go. Come on. Let's be serious here.
Ohio State does.
I like him. I think he beats Oregon. He's safe. Oregon, I guess there's a possibility, but the dude they hardly lose, so it's very hard to get rid of somebody like that. And obviously, he's built a good program, or he's kept it going.
Took over a good program.
All right, he's kept it running. Right, exactly.
Yes.
So we'll see. We'll see.
All right. Good luck.
So the question, I think we take a poll. I'm open to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 7 of us here. I'm open to having a vote here about whether or not Dennis can watch the game. What you
Oh
guys
yeah,
all think.
definitely.
You think he can?
Well, all I'm going to
I
say is
think he-
that he refuses to watch Forest, and we're having the best season we've had in 30 years.
Yeah. No. We don't need to even
We're
consider
just
that.
talking Penn State.
I don't think Boise State's much of a threat.
Yeah, he doesn't
I think
like.
he's safe.
I think he can watch, but if they lose, then Bob, that's it.
Then I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm in the
You
You're
bathroom.
out, and there's no coming back.
If
And
they
Christopher
lose,
will have to transfer.
if they lose, is Den Bob and Franklin out? Because Franklin honestly
Den
hasn't
Bob.
ever really won a big game himself.
Now, Franklin's job is safe because Penn State, their standards are much lower than Ohio State.
Wait,
So if it goes to a tie, you got to turn it off.
oh,
Yes.
another 10 overtime game.
Big game.
That was brutal. When I was at that Illinois game when we went into
Oh,
the
you
9
were?
overtime.
That was
Oof.
crazy.
It was miserable. It was dark and cold and rainy the whole game. It was terrible.
What's Rebecca? You know this. What's Penn State's record in overtime games, historic in history?
We lost that one. I don't know off the top of my head.
I figured you would. Okay.
I should go get my younger son. He's like the statistician. of sports.
Nice. Yeah, Sumu, we're not even talking about
Did
what
you
you just
hear it
mentioned.
all, Rebecca?
Shush.
What's that?
College? Did he hear it all?
I don't want to talk about that right now.
Oh no.
Not bad. Not great.
All right.
Hmm.
Branch
It's a
campus,
learning experience.
Oh.
It's very disappointing.
but
Gary,
reconsideration.
you do agree? It's very disappointing. It's one of Gary's least favorite words. That's why I'm just saying disappointing.
Very.
We had a boss that used that as a word of emphasis.
I think it definitely just made me laugh.
Yeah. Yeah. That's disappointing.
Disappointing.
What about Mar?
Well, I mean, we're waiting for colleges to. We're in the phase of waiting to hear back from colleges now, so we shall see.
Very exciting. Very exciting.
Right, we're gonna peace out.
I was gonna say your eyes are getting heavy.
Yeah.
Cheers,
Merry
guys.
Christmas.
All right.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Happy
Hanukkah.
Festivus.
Happy Festivus.
We got
Lovely
to. We'll talk.
Yeah, definitely. Lovely seeing you all. Have a lovely
Yes.
New Year.
You too.
Same
Yes,
to
you
you.
too.
Bye, guys.
See you later. Stay
Bye.
safe, guys. Bye.
Troopers. 11:30. Nice.
Amazing. Amazing.
He probably has a package to run down the street.
Did you see?
Notice, though, he still was abiding by the postie code, not opening that package. It was delivered to him. He could have totally opened it.
He probably took a very similar oath to you, Dr. Bimo.
Yes.
So hard, right?
Leave no mail undelivered.
First open, no package.
I wonder if they have an oath. That's a good call.
They gotta have an oath.
I think it's just.
Well, American posties have an oath, isn't
No,
it?
they
Like
don't.
wind and fire and rain, they deliver anyway.
Snow,
Either
sleet,
snow nor sleet or rain.
rain, or whatever.
It's just being a good person. Seeing somebody was potentially in a dire situation, and he acted.
I actually just got a text from Christian. He said they logged off because Rebecca wouldn't play her clarinet.
Wow. That's bullshit.
Fucking hell. Let's go. Play the Penn State fight song.
That I'll do.
Do they have one?
Do they? We have many.
Okay.
Do they
Play
have
it.
one?
Play it.
There's many. Oh.
What is it? Come here, little boy. You drop something in the shower? Is that a song?
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
That's not the title.
That is not the title. Okay. Sorry. Wasn't sure.
Splish Splash. I was taking a bath.
That's a Penn State song. When Jerry Sandusky walked in.
You know why all those kids had parts in the middle?
Oh, God.
Sandusky would say, "Oh, good boy, good boy."
Oh, no.
Oh, for the love of God.
I'm wearing his Friars shirt. My goodness.
You just made it really, really terrible.
It was terrible.
Yeah, there's
Then
much
Bob
better
just made it.
Philly jokes than that.
Yeah. Oof.
Are you getting the clarinet out? You're opening that thing, right?
Can't be worse than the joke I just made.
Which
What, her
was?
playing?
Go
Well,
full
the
screen on
center part.
Rebecca for this one. Oh, no more.
Where'd you go? See ya. Now, Jackie, did you want to read your own email?
No,
Oh,
I want
you
you
got
to
an
read my email.
You want me to read your email?
Yes, please.
All right. This looks like some good. This could stir the conversation a bit. All right. I've got a lot of problems with you people.
Oh, excellent.
Hi, GarNation. What, Rebecca? You smoking on air?
Smoking a cigarette?
Wow.
Licking her reed.
Somebody-
Hold on. Tune up your instrument. I'm going to read Jackie's email.
She just ordered a pot test when she went offline there.
Happy Festivus, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Happy New Year. As I was listening to the latest GarCast episode on December 21st, I thought it'd be fun to try to listen to all the episodes for the year. Wow!
What?
To remember all the fun that's been had. Holy crap. I made it through May 24th, the Liquid Lover episode.
Wow.
Classic. Which I find to be very fitting, as it was one of the episodes I laughed the hardest at. That was hilarious.
That was funny.
I will start with my favorite moments. A list, Gary. A
This is
list.
I
amazing.
love a list.
A
It
list.
is a
Hold on.
Festivus miracle.
Turn it into an awards.
All right. Yeah, right. This is like, we'll let Jackie. Oh, that settles it. Jackie's in charge of awards.
Yes.
That settles it. Den Bob is finished with his shticks. Thank goodness. I appreciate this more authentic version much more. Oh, you think he's being authentic, do you? Okay.
Interesting.
Redmond should be voted the Gar Hero of the Year
Whoa.
for saving a student from getting arrested during a St. John's game.
Yes, that was excellent. I remember that.
You're right.
You're
That was
amazing.
excellent.
You are.
I forgot
hero.
about
Yeah, that was a hero. You're right.
That was a while ago. Yeah, you're right. Thank you.
All right.
It's good to be
You're the
reminded about
Daniel
what should be a
Penny
hero.
Of
Yes.
the GarCast.
International trips to the Philippines and Italy. Our trip to London was epic. I'm going to work on bringing half pints to the US because that was a game changer for me. Excellent. I'll try to have some for you. Thank you to Liz and Christian for being fabulous hosts. Hope to do it again soon. Feet washing ad. That was a highlight. That was around the Super Bowl, right? That was great.
That was amazing.
It was a lot of fun to hear past current events and predictions, knowing where we are now. Well, we probably got most of them very right.
We're always right.
Mm-hmm. Did you call him Deb Bob on purpose, or was that a typo?
Typo.
I like that though. Deb Bob. I'm gonna have to go with that.
Boy, his mom would really be pissed about that one. I know she didn't like Den Bob, but Deb Bob.
Deb Bob and I have the same tastes in shows. Jury Duty, Love is Blind, and Smile Lines. We learned loves Jury Duty as well.
How great is Jury Duty?
It's awesome. I recommend to everybody. It's hysterical.
It was so funny.
Yeah.
Rebecca, did you see it?
Yeah, I know. I know you were saying like nobody watched it, nobody said anything about it. I did comment that I appreciated your recommendation, but you just don't even remember your old train friends anymore. It's
Well,
fine.
you just didn't make big enough deal about it. Like
Whatever.
it was office quality humor.
Your love of the accountant. I watched the jury duty show at your recommendation, but it's okay. I know
Wouldn't it
I'm
be
insignificant.
Wouldn't it be great if
Yeah.
that door opened behind Rebecca and Den Bob walked through and they had feats of strength right in front of us right now?
She just suplexed him through the side wall there.
Smacked him with the
Whatever was on the
clarinet.
wall. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, where was I?
Go ahead. Jury
Um,
duty.
Jury Duty, Love is Blind. I haven't forgotten about Whiplash. Is that another Den Bob recommendation?
It is excellent.
Okay. It's on
Mike
my
and I just,
vacation.
like, put Den Bob things off to the back of our head until somebody else says it's good.
Yeah. Oh, look, Andy Shaw trying to join for the second time. Can he make it in this time?
Terms of charm, so maybe not this time. Oh, I see.
What in the holy
Whoa,
hell?
whoa, the guns
Look
are
at
out,
Penn
bro.
State.
What's
Whoa.
going on?
The gun show.
It's good, nice, Mike. Good one.
Can I play some entrance music for him?
Holy mackerel!
Are
You're
you
on
guys
mute.
wearing pants? You're just gonna watch us in silence? This is weird.
Your phone's
You're
on mute.
Knucklehead.
There you go.
Look at the Shaw boys.
Sorry,
Oh, you can see them. I don't see anything. I just
Oh,
see
it's not a
two
cold plunge?
No, they did the cold plunge earlier. Excellent. Good look. You're looking great,
I
gentlemen.
love
you
how that
froze.
froze. That is
You
just
froze,
perfect.
right? Perfect. I'm gonna keep reading this email. Oh, and Darcy's there too.
Yes.
That's why Den Bob is supporting the KY.
Hey, Darcy. Studs. Happy Hanukkah, crew.
I don't think they're hearing us too well.
Thank you.
By the way, this is live on YouTube for the world to see, just so you guys know. Holy crap, how many people are there? Multiplying. What's up? Alex, Eli, Darcy, looking good, swimming with. Where's Breeze? Bree gonna come somersaulting in? What's she gonna do?
She left us.
I don't blame her.
It's so weird. I still just see the two purple dots spinning, like as if they're trying to join. You
Oh,
guys
you're
can
missing
see-
out.
Oh,
Oh,
they're in.
you are. You can watch the YouTube version later.
In the tub.
Oh, maybe.
Okay.
Sorry.
Finish
Are you guys gonna? You guys should do the feats of strength.
Yes.
Can we do a push-up contest? A Shaw family push-up contest?
Like the Mandelbaums from Seinfeld.
I don't know if Andy can do them yet with his arm.
That one that he showed us before looks like he could do push-ups.
Yeah, that's the good. That was the good one. That was the good one. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna read. All right, so guys, I'm reading an email. So listen in here. This is a good recap by Jackie.
Great recap.
Yeah, here we go. We talk about shows, right? Whiplash. It's on my vacation list of things to watch. Keep those suggestions coming, please. Bon Jovi has been officially ruined for Liz. I think for most of us, Bon Jovi has been ruined at some point in our lives. It's fair to say. Redmond, you're on notice that when my kids are seniors, you will be assisting their winning senior assassin. I cannot wait.
Whoa.
I am here to help. I would assume that Sammy would love to have me help out. Of course, her dad has all the tactical knowledge.
Yes.
But I know how the game is played. So together, I think Samantha can win this thing.
I
It's
love
going to be
it.
great.
I
Can't
love
wait.
it.
Cannot wait. Andy and Guar's email game is strong. There you go, Andy. Your email game, according to Jackie, is the best. She went back and listened to half the year's episodes to prepare for this episode. So apparently your emails are great. I do love your emails as well.
Yeah, 100%.
They're not quality. Guar has quality, you have quality, but Guar's are exhausting.
Well
and
said.
somewhat a little selfish as well, I think. He really takes up a lot of time. So thank you, Andy.
Thank you.
Rebecca,
Wait,
you're
are
right.
you embellishing her email right now, or are you reading?
Yeah, no, I didn't say any of that. I just said the email game is strong, and that was the end.
Well, that's what I do when I read the emails. You never know really what's written, perhaps.
I just wanted to know if she was saying nice things or not nice things about people. And
If I was trying to pretend I was Jackie, I would have done it differently. Thought you would know that was me. Graduation celebrations were so much fun to listen to. Indeed, we had a few. Hearing Guar's story of how he was able to get a job despite cutting off his mohawk was inspirational. Indeed.
Yeah, I know. That was great.
I just
I
told
look
that
forward-
story.
You used that story
I
in a
did.
professional workspace, or
Yeah.
what'd you do?
I was just telling people, to be you. I have a friend who had a mohawk and didn't get rid of it, and still won
To this
his award.
day.
And
Right.
still has it. Yes.
At what point do you think, though? Like, so he's mid-50s? I mean, how old can you go with the mohawk?
Well, I think when you've gone this far, you're going to go all the way.
The
Yeah.
distance, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he can't stop now.
Right.
No.
Like,
I mean,
he's not
this is
going to
it. This
die.
is his-
'Cause- right. But yeah,
To do anything else would be Defeatus.
fair enough. Okay.
Yep.
Andy, I hope you're still there listening. I see you. Where was I? Yep. I look forward to hearing which university commencement speech you have lined up for this year. Yes, we do need that. Since this will be the last episode of the year, I hope that in the new year, the unanswered questions can finally be closed out. I will say, I assume these are still matzo balls. There's these. I like that little typo here, Jackie. Messing with me.
Sorry.
I assume there are still matzo balls out there. But if it was in a later episode I didn't get to, I apologize. Was that I'm missing the reference. Refresh my memory.
No, that's just my.
Like an Easter egg? Is that what you're saying?
She didn't put things because she didn't finish the year.
I didn't finish the year.
It might have been other great items.
I don't know.
Yeah, I got it.
Like
Okay,
Rebecca
just make-
playing a clarinet.
Just
Who
follow.
knows if these questions have been answered already? I didn't hear it, so I don't know.
You only went to May. Got
Den
it.
Bob's
I only went to May.
Sandusky joke.
Oh, and here's the list. There was a list following my apologies. Did Sumu ever get his death pool winnings?
No.
Oh.
Not everybody paid me, though. I only got a couple payments.
And where are those payments?
I got them. I'm waiting for more.
Not
For the
Sumu's
CD? Like, what? All right. As long as he gets it eventually.
He's gonna get next year. He'll get double.
Okay. Is Gar still off sugar?
Holidays we eat sugar. It's just not part of our regular diet. Where we can eliminate it, we do.
I like this
Right?
question. I like this question coming up here. Is there a tracker somewhere? How many times has Den Bob been a special guest? He probably knows.
I don't. Not enough.
Somebody was supposed to count,
Not enough.
and nobody did. So
Does he-
next year, somebody has to count.
I have a follow-up question to that. Does anyone know the first episode number that Den Bob was a special guest?
Ooh.
Wow, that's a great question.
Do you
I'm
know
gonna go
that?
40. No, 37.
33.
Nah, too old.
Andy's going 33.
Hmm.
I can tell you we
Okay, 12.
started the show in 2019. I met Den Bob on the 4th of July at the Casa during COVID, so that was 2020.
2020.
So the show had been around a year,
So that would be at least 50.
That's
Right.
52.
and it was soon after that.
So
I'm going to say
All right.
between 50 and 60, in the 60-ish.
I'm going 61 then.
Okay.
81.
81, okay. Gar, you got to go figure it out now.
69.
69.
Man.
All right. Asian tidbit of the week fell off. You know what? Where the hell did the Asian tidbit of the week go? We need that back. Hi, Darcy. We're about to talk about Asians now. Asian tidbit of the week. That was a good.
Did we talk about Benny? I found out he does 60 to 70 push-ups a day.
There's your Asian tidbit of the week. Boom. Back, Jackie.
He's doing 60 to 70 every day.
That's
Like
what
Bruce
keeps you
Lee
young.
himself.
Mm-hmm.
They're like spread out. He's like 3 an hour or something.
I asked him that. He said no, he does them in the morning, but he tries to do them in one sitting.
He does a set of 60, or does he do like 6 sets of 10?
You know, he wouldn't tell me. He doesn't tell me anything. I know nothing about the guy, but he did say he does 60 to 70 a day. He's trying to stay in shape.
How did
And
you
I
find
do
that
know
out?
that he's very weak. So a lot of times I would have him do computer work, and I learned that every time he actually relocates a CPU, it's broken. And I think it's because he can't place it down softly enough without ruining it. Yeah, go ahead, Rebecca.
Do you think maybe that's just a passive-aggressive way of giving an FU to the boss? If he's doing that many push-ups a day, maybe he's just like, oops, I dropped another computer. It doesn't
Thank
make
you, Rebecca. That's very insightful because I have no idea what he thinks of me.
Because if he's doing 60 to 70 push-ups a day, I mean, that would be the lifting, pushing strength. You would think he'd be able to carry a regular-sized desktop.
I mean,
around.
so that's possible. But if I look at the chronology of the events, I believe that he was breaking the computers and I was on to him because I would say, from now on, when I need something done, have Eddie relocate the CPU and then Benny, you get on it. So I think he knew I was closing the gap and realized that his physicality was not enough and
Do
he
you think
started
that
working out. I think I
started
was the impetus. Frankly, I think I was the impetus for him to start working out and
You saved
reclaiming his physical
life.
stature.
Yeah.
Now,
That's
here's
great.
another. I have a second follow-up question.
Yeah,
Did
go,
you
go.
interview and hire Benny?
Yes.
Great question.
Yes, I did. And you know, so one of the things
He seemed little and weak.
it was not one of the questions. I did not think that strength was something that I needed to examine. But I very often will interview somebody and take specific notes on the interview. And even if it's years later, if I am in a review with that person, I will bring up a question that I asked during that interview and
like
their
that.
answer.
I like that.
It is the power of that, because people are like, oh my God, how'd you remember that? I'm like, well, you did say during your interview when I asked you what you thought about XYZ situation.
I would think you would be good at interviewing people. I will say that.
I
think
can
you'd be
get
good at that.
deep. I get deep, Mike.
Yeah.
Without
So
breaking any
what was
rules.
what was the number one thing that made you hire Benny?
I asked him who he wanted to be when he grew up. I said, Benny, what do you want to do? What is your ideal job? And he said, I want a job where I'm appreciated. I know what my responsibilities are, and I'm appreciated, and I continue to do it. And I said, you know what? That's what I need. I didn't need somebody that wanted
I was
to
going
be
to say, he's telling you he's not an overachiever.
Correct.
He's not trying to climb the ladder.
And not everybody needs to be an overachiever.
Right.
I need a role player.
Yeah, you got a lot out of that answer.
Yep. 100%.
Mm-hmm.
So we are hiring somebody new.
Ooh.
Yeah, so this is pretty good.
Wait, Rebecca has the floor. Rebecca has the floor.
That's a tangent, not related to the Benny question.
There you go.
That might not be done yet.
No, go on. I love your questions.
No, I'm done with the Benny questions. I was going to go back to a earlier related to the email about Den Bob's first episodes and him.
I
coming on the
have.
train.
I have numbers for you now.
Oh, I love when we get live. Jackie, you're getting live answers to your email.
This is
great.
amazing. I love this.
Yeah, Gar.
So Den Bob's first episode, not as a special guest, but not a regular. Actually, not as a regular guest. But the first time he appeared on our show was episode 68.
Ooh, close.
Then I see many episodes of just Mike and I. King Sean's had to pop in. So we were trying people out. Bongo, you remember we had my friend from Northern Ireland? Bongo.
Oh, that guy was wild. Yeah,
I don't remember
that one.
And then episode 75 titled Bosco is back. This week hosts Gar and Mike. Welcome back, superstar guest.
Oh,
Bosco. You weren't even Den Bob back then. You were just Bosco. We picked up on the Den Bob along the way. So
yeah, you introduced Den Bob.
Episode 75 is when you began your regular stay. That was on December 4th, 2020.
There you go.
Wow.
Thank you for the question, Jackie.
I enjoy it, and I appreciate being on, and I really have fun doing it, and I appreciate what you guys do. So
you're so
thank
kind.
you.
I think we started calling you the special guest when we knew it bothered you.
No, that was you. Yeah, I was all Gar, by the way, and I thought it was hysterical.
No doubt.
Yeah. And then when you added the with me as always, that's a classic. Should we? All right, Rebecca, did you have anything else to follow up on? There's more. There is more.
He was nervous, and I remember you talking about being on the show, and I'm trying to think how we figured, because I don't know that we were all at work at that point, but it might have just been a random time on the train or something, because if December 2020, all of us were still working from home, I think. But maybe we had like a 547 party or something. And because I remember you talking about going on this friend, and you like accosted him at back to school night.
Yeah, that is how it happened.
Well, he did do that, but he did that before he was on the show. Like that would have been probably
was back in June, because he came to the
June of
Casa
2019.
July.
Right.
Yeah, the end of the school year end of the school year 2020.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
No, you're right. In 2019 is when I did my interview.
Yes.
I didn't get put into production for some time.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, okay, Dennis. It's good seeing you.
But I was still good.
He was.
Yep. You were great.
I know. My fancy steak dinner that I went to last week, There are friends who listen to the show but don't really write in, and you'll just have to take my word for it that the feedback is really positive.
I see the
they
numbers.
really enjoy my being on the show.
The numbers are popping.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, let's get back to the email. We'll hold off on your new hire story. We'll get back to that in a minute. Where are we? The questions. Boat slips update. Where is Den Bob on the list? Has he made it to number 1? Well, funny enough, I had been checking it earlier. It hasn't been updated since August. I think I may have given the August update already. Because it sounds familiar, because there was a significant jump. So, and remember, Jackie, it's not just Dennis. Matthew and Andrew are also on the list.
We could have 3 boats.
All right. So he's paying for 3 spots on the list. And just to refresh everybody's memories, their 2024 number going in a year ago at this time, their number was Dennis 2,119. Matthew 2,120. How many slips are there?
40 slips.
And Andrew was 2,121. Here we are now, heading into 2025, praying that Jimmy Carter stays alive. And the updated numbers are, miraculously, apparently people have fallen on hard times and can't afford the
$25 maintenance fee.
line fee. Dennis has jumped. Somebody do some quick math. This is a lot of math here.
Well, let's just say he was at 2,000.
Well over he was at 2,000. He's like 1,300 spots to 754.
Wow.
Matthew is 755, and Andrew is 756.
Dude, nice. That means I'm going to get in the next 15 years.
And these were published. These were published on August 27th.
That's amazing.
You might be 500 by now.
I like it.
Holy crap!
At that rate, next year.
I had my curiosity. I went to Google, the Google machine too. They have a mooring list as well.
Oh, yeah.
Are you on the wait list?
He's not. I can tell you.
Mooring. He wants to be on a slip.
So here's how lame the mooring list is.
Oh, there's like 10 people on the mooring list.
Yeah. So the mooring list is 23 people.
For losers.
Yeah.
So what I am going to do, you could actually rent a slip for a week during the summer. I'm going to pick a week and rent a slip. So at least for 1 week, I could feel like a millionaire.
Do you know Michael Dieterich?
I don't.
No, he's number 1 on the mooring list. He's got to be pumped.
That Smithtown dad that passed away, was he on the list, then, Bob?
Oh, could move right up.
There's another spot.
That's true. That's a good point. Let's see who's number 1. Number 1, and I don't like this, where it's a husband and wife. They had to put the names on. Or they worried that, was the wife worried that he wouldn't leave the slip to her if he died? Steve and Celine Adornato are number 1 going into 2025.
Can you give us the top 10? See if we know any of the people
Or they get
in the
divorced.
top 10.
Sure.
Number 8 is Donna and Peter Lambert.
Number 3 is Jasper Birdie. Number 10, Frank Bucaria.
I'm going to guess these are people really, really old because they've been on this
they're
list for so
RA.
long.
They're
They've been
RA
on the
because-
list so long. They're probably like 90 now.
The people that got
Jeffrey-
put on the list when they turned 18 are
Number
our age, and they're getting slips right now.
All right.
So we should know them.
John Tito.
No.
Nope.
Number
I know
4.
Tito's the vodka.
Richard
I have some-
Janisk is number 2.
William T. Tate is number 6.
William
Taint?
Tate.
Taint.
8.
Taint.
Frank
Are these-
Mastrick
Are
is number
these guys
9.
going to start doing pull-ups now or something? What's going on out there?
What was that word that Rebecca was repeating over and over again before?
Bananas.
No,
Taint.
like banana.
Banana.
Correct. Banana.
Hold on, let's
How did
finish it.
that- Can somebody confess who did that?
I think it did it
Williams
itself.
was some freaky thing?
All right, let me finish this email because sometimes I forget to finish the email. Thank you to all of GarNation for another fabulous year. I hope it never ends. Happy and healthy to all in 2025. LLJO, loving life and all of you. Jackie O. Very
The
good
best-
email, Jack.
The best liquid lover ever.
Well done. Well done.
Well done. Thank you for that.
No other
That was
emails.
awesome.
Rebecca, can you
You
play
need
some
no other
music now?
emails.
Oh, mine
Sure.
didn't go through.
What's
My
it-
email didn't go through.
I sent one right on top of that.
What?
Negative.
Oh.
Did you
Check
hit
your junk.
send?
Check
I'm gonna check
spam.
my junk right now.
Well, guys,
What's
it's been good.
interesting-
I'll have a reason to tune in tomorrow. I'm going to listen to Rebecca play. But I have to run. And Andy, hello, goodbye.
Thank you,
Dr. Bimo, you're the
Bimo.
best.
All right,
Thank
take
you,
care,
good doctor.
guys.
Feel it,
The
though.
jerky's
Hope your
delicious.
Festivus was grieved and on to a wonderful 2025.
See ya.
All right,
Bye.
Cheers.
Bimo out.
Out of the
Thank
fridge.
you.
Emo!
Mike, there is no email here.
Oh, it's some bullshit.
That is some
Check your
bullshit.
sent.
Send it now.
Hold on, wait. Let's see if it.
You know, there's a list of the current slip holders too. I'm just saying.
Oh, that's fine now.
No, I saw. Yeah, I mean, you want to call them out? Well, there's a north and a south. No, we went through this list originally because it tells you when they got their slip.
This one. It's
And
showing
remember, we were picking out people who've had it forever.
For now, it says.
I just got a text from this lady. She said,
Mike, it
"Hi,
just
how
went
are
through
you?
that.
I miss you.
Who the hell's
Merry
that?
Christmas."
Yeah, we just got an email. It's the subject is ditto. Yeah, what she said. You guys are the best. Keep it up in 2025. Take care and comb your hair. LLMO. Well,
Yes.
thank God that email came through.
It was
Oh,
worth
look.
the effort.
Yeah, but
Andy, you got any? Andy, you go lime or lemon in your beer?
Neither. It was just what was given to me.
Now, I got a question for you. Which one of these has seeds? A, lemon, B,
Yes.
lime, or C,
Lemon.
both?
Lemon.
But don't limes have seeds too?
Not that I'm aware of, nor am I the expert.
They
You
How
can
would
ask
you
the
grow
doctor,
more
Dr.
lemons?
Ken Bob.
Well, he claimed earlier that limes don't have seeds.
and that they're
I agree.
superior to lemons.
But how would you grow another lime if there's no seeds?
All right.
Yeah.
That's beyond me. I go to the supermarket and I can always pick them up there. I
All
have
right,
no need to grow a lime.
I went to AI. I went to Google AI.
Okay?
Some limes do have seeds, but they are commonly seedless. However, seedless limes, that's so funny. Yes, limes typically have seeds. However, some varieties of limes, such
Whoa.
as seedless limes, have been cultivated to produce fruit without seeds. So that's engineering. Naturally, they have seeds, of course.
Guar did it.
Yeah.
Andy, that food looks fantastic.
What do you got, Andy?
so I need him to get
Look at
like
this.
Google.
Oh,
Oh.
He got me like 4 points by one.
wow.
2 burner, huh?
Yeah, it's what I got.
It works.
You know what we got? We got some sweet music coming from
Let's
Rebecca,
go, Rebecca.
right now.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
this
was
could be
gonna
the
go,
new
but I'll
closing
wait.
music for the whole year.
Oh, then Bob's
So
ending
you
the show.
really want a pen? Do you want the touchdown song, or you just want the?
We want what you want to play.
We
Yes.
want to hear you.
Okay, hold on. Just gotta make sure.
Something by
it-
Kenny G.
He was sec. Oh no, he was clarinet, right?
Did
she mute
you
herself?
make
Oh.
noise? Because I didn't hear it.
Yeah, mute's not going to work.
I just muted to make sure everything.
I'm going to
was
mute
like-
mine.
I'm gonna go full screen on Rebecca.
No, I don't know if I feel comfortable with that. I might have to turn around, so I'm not.
Well, you don't
looking
have
at
that
Do you want to get up and march around the room while you play?
all- This is my good clarinet, not the marching clarinet. So it's not it doesn't work to march.
You have a
Got
hat
it.
maybe you want to put on?
A tall cap.
Oh, it's like my homecoming baseball cap.
Okay. There you go. And now if you want to hide your face, you could put your head down a little bit, right? So you're good.
Yeah.
Why is it an S?
State.
State.
For Penn State.
Oh,
They're the only one that's a state.
I thought it was for
All right.
Sandusky.
All right.
It's for seedless limes.
I'm going to mute. I don't want to ruin it.
All right, I'm gonna try. You know what? I'll play our victory song instead. And there's
Okay.
gonna be a pause where everybody has to go. We are Penn State. Okay, I'll tell you when.
Not sure Gary's going to do that. Is anyone else not hearing it?
Nothing.
Nope.
All I hear is banana.
We don't hear anything.
You can't hear it?
No.
Oh,
It noise cancels it.
I think you set up right to the microphone.
I wonder if
Or
it's
maybe
noise
it's too
canceling
close.
It was
You're gonna
actually
have to
really
stand
funny
up,
to watch you
Rebecca.
play it
You
with
have
no
to stand
sound.
up.
All you see is like,
It looked weird.
I can hear myself. Hold on. Let's see what's going on here.
maybe you were
Mic-
too close to the microphone.
I think she's too far
I
away.
don't know. User settings.
No, whatever you do, don't
Give
hit
us a
the
note.
user
Give us a
settings.
note.
It's like a dog whistle.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that or no?
No.
No.
Wow, what a fail.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, we heard that.
Excuse me.
Effort. Thank you for trying.
Yeah, we
That's-
do
I can
appreciate
hear
it.
That's really weird. I must have looked like a freak playing with no.
No.
sound.
No, it looked amazing.
But really good.
Now, why wouldn't we, Gar, you're an acoustics expert. Why wouldn't we hear
It's-
that?
It probably thinks it's background noise.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's probably hitting a frequency that her mic's not picking up. I don't know why. What kind of mic? It's probably what, a PC mic you're using or something?
Yeah, just my PC. Yeah.
Like our mics would definitely pick it up, but her
Oh,
Voice
it's a-
suppression powered by Crisp. It says.
Turn that off.
Go to the back of the room and play.
Hold on. Let's try
Maybe
that.
we could hear Mike's TV so well before.
There you go.
And we hear it.
Yes.
The household is like, what's going on right now?
We are Penn State.
We are Penn State.
That was awesome. Good job.
Not done. Not done.
Oh,
Go State. Beat Boise State. I forget what their things are.
That was awesome.
That was
Fantastic.
great.
That's the noise suppression. Thank
That
you.
was fab.
I could do a little Mozart at a different time.
All right, on that note, pun intended. Good night, everybody.
good night, guys.
Have a happy new
Yeah,
year.
that was the way
Good luck,
to end
guys.
it.
That is the
Hey!
best way to end it ever, right?
That was awesome.
Love it. Thank you.
Although I do have word of the day for us.
Okay.
Ooh.
How do limes reproduce without seeds?
I googled the same thing.
It's because limes reproduce via parthenocarpy? Parthenocarpy?
Parthenocarpy.
What the hell is that?
Don't know.
Cornucopia?
Sounds dangerous.
They don't need to be pollinated.
Persian
Interesting.
limes almost never are.
Which makes it better in a drink.
Not
I
really.
use-
kind of-
Wait again, Bob. I'm a
I
lime
use it,
guy.
You're a human being.
He's not a lime guy because of the seeds. He's just a lime guy.
I
Gets a
love
little more
limes.
cred for that.
I just use the little juicer thingy though.
Yeah.
And then you don't
What's
get
with the when you get a fancy drink, Mike? You're a fancy cocktail guy when you choose to be. What's with those crystallized limes you get now? Like,
What?
you go out to a cocktail bar, it's like a dried lime, or
Oh,
Really?
It just looks fancy.
it doesn't do shit for the drink, does it?
No, it's garnish.
It's
There's
been
no
left
flavor
on
in that,
it's,
right?
It's the leftover from the bar from the week before. You don't want to drink
It's weird. It's weird.
And
They'll do it with
yeah.
lemons too.
They just take like a torch to it, and it's just for the ambiance.
Nice. Beautiful.
Not a
much
fan.
better than those.
All right.
There's like holiday fruit things that look like citrus fruits. If Andy Schrock in here, they have it's like it's at every like Jewish
back.
holiday. They look like little pieces of oranges or limes and stuff, and they're disgusting. They're like these candied, sugared, fake citrus things.
Yummy.
He went to hit the mute button
Andy?
to hit the camera.
Andy, do you eat Hanukkah fruits?
I know exactly what she means. I know.
And what's your opinion?
This year, they're good.
Oh,
I don't like them. They're gross.
There you go.
It's a lot of sugar. They
Joya,
wouldn't,
there's these
Dennis
also
wouldn't
these,
approve of it.
the Joya little. They're like these fruity circle chocolate
Oh.
covered things.
Jelly rings. Every year we give my dad a box of those for Christmas. He loves them. The Joya jelly rings.
Oh yeah, I
He
like the
loves 'em.
marshmallow twist. The Joya twist.
Yeah, we also got my dad a gift card on purpose because he hates gift cards.
Oh, nice.
That's so
We discussed that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like
Got him a-
Starbucks or
Gift card to
something
where?
that he probably hates as well? Is like, why would anybody spend $10 on a cup of coffee?
Oh, well, yeah. No, the gift card he hates because of the stress of using it before he loses it or it expires.
Well, you could double down, though, is what I'm saying, right? I'm sure he hates the Starbucks $5 coffee, no?
Well, he would never buy Starbucks coffee.
Exactly.
Yeah, I would never get it for him.
Starbucks coffee's terrible.
Ugh, it hurts my stomach so bad.
I
Not
like the
drink any
cold
coffee.
brew. I don't like any of the regular coffees from there. Everything else is gross.
Yeah, we got him an Ivorone gift card. He likes Ivorone.
Excellent.
Is there one by him?
He frequents the Long Island.
He's stressing right now when he's going to get there.
He is. So, funny story about my dad. So every year for Christmas, he gives us my parents were always big on getting like the free calendar from the bank every year.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so it was always hanging in the house, and so every year he gives me, my sister, Nancy, my brother-in-law, a Ridgewood Savings Bank 2020, the next year calendar. So last night we're giving out gifts. He's like, "Okay, everybody, here's your." I'm like, "Dad, how many times do you go to get this many?" He's like, "I only take 2 at a time." So
Meanwhile, you probably just ask for 5 and they'll give it to him.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Nobody wants them.
Mike just
I'm
wanted
like,
a
"Why don't you give me
Hess
a
truck.
pen? I like a pen."
Mike wanted a Hess truck, and that's what he got. He got himself a calendar from the bank.
So hysterical, like kind of you had to be there moment, but I think you'll appreciate this. He gives out the calendars, and we're all Dad with the calendars, like, "Oh, look at the pictures this year. This is nice." It's all like scenes of Long Island. And then all of a sudden Nancy's like, "Who's Dr. Burke?" He's like, "What?" He had gotten one and started writing his doctor's appointments in it and didn't hang it up yet and gave that one to Nancy by accident.
Yes.
It was all populated with appointments.
You might want this one back, Dad.
It was hysterical.
Oh, that's great.
So he took that one. He's like, I need that back.
I bet he does.
It was great.
All right.
So
that's it for me.
Couple hours. That was a great show.
2-hour show. That's what we wanted to do.
We nailed it. We even got a cameo from Andy. There he is.
Here they are.
What's up, guys? Happy Festivus.
Happy Hanukkah. The second crazy night, right?
Yeah.
Second crazy night.
Oh, can you answer the lighting of the candle question? Is it right to left?
Yeah.
How do we
Is
like
it
the
left
candles,
then
Art?
right?
Right to left.
Bosco was right. He knows.
Just like they read.
Just like you read.
I called it. I am a master of culture.
Resident
Yep.
Jew, you've come so far.
You should put down your email signature, Master of Culture.
GarNation master. Now you have a job for New Nottingham. You can be the minister of culture.
He's
Oh,
gonna be our
God.
cultural
You know
minister.
what? Somebody's got to do it.
Oh, you know what? I do have to ask before we go. Denbob, how did you get your FSD suspended during a drive? How fast were you going? What the hell's going on?
For those of us that don't own Teslas, what's an FSD?
Maybe he shouldn't be announcing this on something that's being
Yeah.
recorded.
What is FSD?
Full self-driving.
You know,
So
could be
if you take the
incriminating.
Duncan Meadows State Park way
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
to take to the Deer Park train station, there's a hairpin turn
Yeah,
where the posted limit is 10 miles an hour. And at the end of that turn is a light that if you miss that light, you might miss your train.
Okay.
So as I hit the hairpin turn,
You slammed.
I was going maybe 25 miles an hour. Not dangerous, but I definitely pushed it. And that was enough to say, nope, you're out for the rest of the trip.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you had it and you were overriding it by accelerating.
Correct.
So, okay.
So I was letting it steer as I just I was like, you got to go, 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 go.
There must be a
And,
percentage over a
I
posted
think
speed limit.
That's what it has to be because it was like 10 miles an hour was the posted speed limit, which is very low.
Yeah.
And then if I was going 20, 25
You
miles
probably
an
were
hour,
going 40.
I don't think I was hitting that, but
You
possible.
could have. I mean,
I was just
right. I did 80-90 with it when I was coming back from New Hampshire. No problems. I think the speed limit in Massachusetts, and Andy probably would know, is maybe 70.
No way.
65.
It was 65 on 95.
95. It's 55.
Oh, well in the city or the whole state?
There's very few points in 95 where it actually goes above 55.
Maybe I was in New Hampshire, but
I think there's
if
a
it's
couple of spots
55,
in
I won't do
Connecticut.
that fast because I don't want to get pulled over. But
I'm sorry that I was such a lackluster dud today, but I do have to go.
we love you. We're all going. We're signing off.
We're wrapping the show. We're wrapping the show, buddy.
We're wrapping it up.
Monica, enjoy your trip.
Yes, have a great
Thanks.
trip back. Enjoy your time down there. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Festivus.
Thank you. Happy
Enjoy
everything,
steak.
everyone.
And until next time, be Garrific.
Gar out.
have a great day.
Later, gang.
Peace out.
I pledge allegiance to the family of the United GarCast of the Discord, and to the Montana commune that we will all meet up at when humanity finally craps the bed. One GarNation, under God, or thoughts, with a vow to be excellent to one another, and to always follow that one simple rule: don't be a dick. Gar pluribus unum.